Where are you? Let's be having you. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little stream for you guys and gals out there. Hang on, I need to turn this down. It is Manchester United versus Everton in the FA Cup, guys. That's right, the FA Cup. We are here, back third round, baby. Let's go. Come on. Chance of silverware. How are we all doing tonight? IQ Insane, Simon Warner, Kieran Mallion, get in there, Jonathan Gallagher, Liam Ward, Dean M, City 10. Get out. Chris Koo, Eyeball Paul, Duncan Belifo, Normal Guy, K and Joey, Patty, Mark Harris, Rushy, Nad786, DeLuna, You Are, Brian Foskett, and everybody else as well. Thank you very much for getting in here for the stream. And in the chat, smash the like button at the start of the show, guys. You know the drill by now. Twat the thumbs up. Also, give it a share around on social media if you want. I forgot to put the link to the Twitter in there. Eyeball Paul, what's going on, mate? How you doing, Ushman Hussein as well? Night Whisper, Michelle Blages, let's go, Nick Knack. Dean, Sin Games, thank you very much, Sin Games. Says like, share, comment, be part of the community. Raja Gopal, Happy New Year, boss. Same to you. David Johnston, let's go. He says 5-0 to United. All right then, my son. Let's go for it. Let's get a little prediction in the live chat. So we'll kick things off with a prediction. Yeah, we're in good form lately, aren't we? There is some changes in the team lineup tonight. But, yeah, I mean, Everton are shit, guys. We're going to have to they can make sticky toffee puddings out of these toffee belts. Of course, guys. We're going to dip our big apples in their toffee. What? In their toffee? That sounds wrong. Anyway. We're going to make toffee apples out of them, basically, is what I'm saying, guys. We're going to put them on a stick. We're going to put them on a wooden stick. A wooden stick. Oh, get in there, you legends. Great to see you. Great to see you all. UK Nation PS4 Gamer, thank you very much for the super chat. He says, thank you, man. He says, come on, United. Good to see you again and chat. Thank you. Great to see you too, there, UK Nation PS4 Gamer. What's good? Let's go. Let's get a love heart in there for UK Nation. Thank you so much, my friend. And he says, come on, United. Hopefully a good performance from United tonight. Predictions are coming in here in the chat now. Langy says 3-0. Johnny says 4-0. Tad says 4-0. Mark says 2-0. Gungshi, you legend. Get in there. Let's get a hashtag 35 in the chat for Gungshi. He's been a member for nearly 3 years now. He's one away from the Don hat. Look at this guy. Gungshi, thank you, Gungshi, for just being you, man. You're a legend. He says, hi, Piggy and Bacon Ears. Thank you to the Sausage Soldier, the Gammon Gang extraordinaire, Don Gungshioni, everyone. Thank you very much for supporting the channel for three years, basically, mate. You're more than that, really. You're a legend. Let's go. Thank you, Gungshi. Night Whisper thinks 3-1. Kieran's going with a cheeky 2-0. 63-0, says Gav Dog. I like your style. 3-0 half-time, 5-0 full-time, says Brian Foskett. Very precise. Well, I think we're going to bash them. Just looking at Frank Lampard, he looks like a defeated man. You know, he does kind of look like a defeated man here. And it's not even got going yet. Not expecting much from his Everton side. I mean, they never win anything. They should be called Neverton. Because they never win anything, do they? They're absolutely dreary. So we're expecting to smash them up. It's not really the easiest fixture for the third round of the FA Cup. But they're gash at the moment. G-Wolf, what's happening? Your legend says 4-0 incoming. Let's go. Come on, G-Wolf. Hope you're right, bud. I like Norville. How you doing? Says, come on the Reds. I'm going for a 3-1 today for Man United. 3-1. Just got a cheeky feeling, though. I don't know why. I think they'll give just a decent fight. They might break our defence once, but we'll batter them. So I'm going for 3-1 to United myself. Rip Vialli, I know, what an awful piece of news, man. Gianluca Vialli, guys, a fucking legend of the game. 58 years of age. Absolutely unreal. Let's get some mad love in there and some RIPs in there for Gianluca Vialli. That is very sad news, guys. Very, very sad news indeed. Hey there, Paul Holland and Rajat Falacia. What's going on, guys? 0793 says 3-2 squeaky bum time. Crikey. Well, as long as we win, as long as we progress. So the lineup, peeps. Let's get into the lineup real quick for the two teams. So Manchester United's lineup is as follows. De Gea in goal. We've got Dalot playing right back. Varane and Shaw slotting back into the back line. Interesting to see. Let's hope he has another solid game. He has done so very well when he's been in that position recently. Malacia is playing left back. Casemiro and Eriksen solid and consistent and proven at the moment. Let's hope none of those guys get injured. Antony comes back into the side, which is nice to see. Let's hope he has a good game. He sort of needs to, really. Bruno Fernandes, Rashford, who's in insane form, and Tony Martial, who also is desperate for a good game. So it's not the strongest lineup. It's a mishmash sort of a team again, but I think it's strong enough to get the job done against these absolute bunch of bottle merchants. They've gone for Pickford in goal, Coleman, Godfrey, Cody, Tarkowski, Milenko, Iwobi, Gay, Onana, what's my name? Onana, what's my game? Mbappe, and also Gray. So, come on. We're going to batter them 3-1, guys. It's not like they're an awful team. They've got some decent talents in there. Maybe be tough to break down in this instance, but we're going to batter them. Hey, thank you, Taco LaBelle, for becoming a member of the Bacon Brigade again, my friend. Guys, let's get your favourite Bacon Brigade emoji in there to welcome in Taco LaBelle, who's become a member. New member alert. Taco LaBelle, thank you for supporting the show. Appreciate you very much indeed. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express. Gungshi. Oh, Gungshi, I'm so sorry, mate. He says, Pig, my sister is in a medically induced coma and not expected to recover. Any positive thoughts would be appreciated. Love to you all. Oh, Gungshi, I'm so sorry to hear that, mate. That is absolutely fucking awful, man. I'm so sorry to hear that, bud. Oh, man. Just everybody, please get some love in there for Gunshi's sister there. Let's hope that she can, somehow come through, pull through, guys. Let's send some positive thoughts and love to Gungshi. And thinking of you, Gungshi, so sorry to hear that, man. And just thoughts with you and the family at the moment. Really hope she does somehow make a full recovery. But let's get some love in the chat there for Gungshi, everyone. I'm so sorry to hear that, my friend. The Bacon Brigade is with you here, man. And crikey, that's awful, Gungshi. I'm so sorry to hear that. Bloody hell. Connor Matthews, thank you for getting your support in there for Gungshi with some love, man. He says, hope you're okay, Gungshi, and send some love hearts in there with his highlighted member comment. Nice of you there, Connor Matthews. Thank you so much, Connor, for sending some love to Gungshi. Much love to you, Gungshi. God bless, man. UK Nation, thanks for the super chat. I hope Antony did his spin skill move again. Well, he probably will. He likes to go around in circles, doesn't he? Let's hope he actually finds it back in there this time, though. Gungshi, much love to you, man. That is just so sad to hear, man. I really hope she gets well, my friend. Yes, Dan Sweet says hard times, stay strong. Bloody hell. Boise 88 says God bless you, Gungshi. How you doing, Boise? How's it going, DC? Not too shabby, my friend. What do you all think of Roy Keane's moustache, by the way? Yes or no? Fuck's going on? Who does he think he is, mate? Does he want to be some fucking old Souness melt? Shave it off, Roy. Go full beard or nothing. It's not a good look for you, my friend. I don't like it. What's he trying to do? Audition to be on the next fucking series of Peaky Blinders or something, this twat? Fucking shave it off, Roy. You look like a tit. I know I've got fucking awful facial hair, but fuck me. You're on the telly, lad. You know? What's that sort of gentleman look you're going for there? I don't understand it. I don't like it. It's not normal. I feel like a little kid when, they're like 3 years old or something. They've been used to their dad having like a full beard and long hair or whatever. And they go to the barbers one day and get a full cut and shave it all up and come back and they fucking start crying because they don't recognize, they don't know who it is. Who the fuck is that guy? I kind of feel like that with Roy Keane. Like, just not right. It's just not right. Just not right, guys. Hey, Lewis Eraser, what's happening, bud? John Boy Cat, what's up? What's up, Brad Wright? Magnum P.I. Roy, it is Magnum P.I., isn't it, my friend? Tom Selleck, eat your heart out, bro. So true. Oh, my goodness me, that stash is speciale, though. It is a speciale stash. Crikey. He looks like the old man from Mary Poppins till he opens his mouth, says she. Oh, my goodness. That's awesome. Roy's look matches the music when Piggy streamers load and says Big T. The ladies like it, says IQ Insane. Well, okay, maybe they do. I guess it tickles, I guess it tickles. Tashtastic. Dante, what's going on, you absolute hero? I hope you're doing good, man. Dante, what's happening, you legend? He says swinging by to say hi because you're all fucking legends. Let's get some sunflower emojis in the live chat, everyone, for Dante. How are you doing, my friend? I hope everything's okay. And just much love to you, Mr. Dante. Merry 2023 and all that. You know what I mean, son. You know what I mean. But what's your prediction tonight, Dante, for the game? Let us know what you think's going to happen. I think we're going to drop up these toffee melts and have them for dinner. Pin my Twitter. Okay, City 10. Thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate you. Let's do that, actually. All right, guys, I'll tell you what, if you want to do us a big favor, we're 10 minutes till kickoff. If you want to do us a big favor before the, before this stream starts or before the game starts, go give us a retweet. I'll just put it in the chat there. That's a link to my tweet for this stream. So if you want to go help the channel out a little bit there, spread the word, you can go and give it a retweet on Twitter. I will shout you all out at halftime, all you legends that take the time to retweet it. Nice one. Liam Ward says, Mr. Pig, do you like German sausages? I mean, look, I quite, yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't mind a German sausage, mate. Oh, yes. Dante says, getting by, mate, each day as it comes, and I'm thinking 3-1 to United. Great minds thinking like Dante. I've gone for 3-1 as well. I think those belts will probably just score somehow. But yes, much love to you, man. I'm so sorry for your loss, obviously, still in Dante. It must be very raw, but, you know, the Bacon Brigade's here. If you anytime you want to get in here, I'm not seeing you for a few days, but please do get in here anytime, man, and hang out with the Bacano Brigadiers. We love you around here, Mr. Tay. You're one of the legends of the channel, man. Let's rain down some sunflowers in the live chat as well, guys, for the legend that is Ellie, who is sadly no longer with us. This could be Lampard's last game. If he gets drubbed up, DC, then, you know, he's in line for the chop. Yes, Chris Koo, you what? Ninja Diffuse, let's go, Coming United. Sorry if I missed anyone, but great to have you all in here, guys. Big T, Dilly Hill, stay gold. Taco LaBelle, Rajat, Gungshi, you legend. Much love, sending love to you as well, Mr. Gungshi. Liam Ward, David Johnson, Dilly Hill, Langy86, Dante, Johnny, Tom Fleming, Daz Sweets, Jack Lee, Ninja Diffuse, Boise, John Boy, Sharon, DC, Stay Gold, Chris Koo, Gav Dog, Langy, T-Mill, Dilly, Jack, Rajat, Taco, G-Wolves, Classical Gashings, and everybody else. So, right, let's get stuck in then, dudes, and assess Everton's lineup, which, oh no, we've already done that actually, but it is pretty shit, to be honest, guys. It's more so the fact they're just in a bad run of form. Inner United, what's good with you, mate? Welcome in, bud. I hope you're well. Manchester United form, on the other hand, is very, very much on the upturn. We've actually put in a good, consistent amount of performances now. We have got a couple of tricky games coming up in the league, but yeah, you know, I'm expecting us to continue this sort of form that we've shown. We have got a decent team that's been played in its sort of current setup in recent weeks as well, with Shaw in the back line doing well. So there's a little bit of hope for me that we're going to batter them. Score predictions, I'm saying 3-1, Licky T, personally. New ground and they're going to the championship, says Lewis Sturridge. You're using Peacock Stay Gold. Games on ITV. Yes, it is, boys. It's on ITV1, so just terrestrial TV in the UK right now. We're 1 like away from 100 likes, guys. Already. 1 like away from 100. You love to see it. Cheers, everyone, for hitting that like button. If you haven't hit the like button, you know what to do. Who's going to be number 100? Jonathan Gallagher. Thank you very much, dude, for the super chat. He says, Pig, will you get Roy Keane's new look? Jonathan Gallagher, yes, I will, bud. You know, it's going to have to happen, isn't it? He's a trendsetter. I'm merely just but a follower. So I've got to get I had a beard because he had a beard. Now he's got the stash. I'm going to have to get the stash, bro. There's nothing else for it. He looks like Saddam, says IQ Insane. Keane, stop sounding bitter, says Ronnie Dodge. Oh, come on now. That's what he's sort of on there for, mate. He's Mr. Bitter. That's what he's all about. That's what his gig is. He's on there to be Mr. Bitter. And he does it well. Roy Keane's moustache needs a Twitter account, says Dean M. Oh, you could be on something there, Dean. I'd suggest taking a still from it right now and going to set one up, lad. Could have 1,000 followers by the end of the game. Super chat. Fair play to you, Taco LaBelle. That sounds pretty raw, lad. UK Nation PS4 Gamer, thanks for the super chat. He says, I need to get a United shirt, Piggy, home or away. I like the white one, to be fair, personally. If I was going to get one, hashtag Glazers out. If I was going to get one, it would indeed be the white one. I've actually already got a red home one, though. So, you know, but it would be, I prefer the white one. Keno looks a bit noncy, not going to lie, says Dante. Oh, he needs to have a shave, does he? What's he thinking? He looks like he's basically a high-vis jacket and a hat away from being a fucking lollipop man. That's not a good look for him. Greenish was ace when he came on last night. You got the home kit with Santa on the back, says Taco LaBelle. It looks like my old chemistry teacher. You know? Just put a lab coat on him, some sunglasses, or some glasses, I should say, some goggles. Fucking my old chemistry teacher, mate. Lollipop Man says Jumbo Cat. Looks like he's about to jump in the ring. Lucha Libre. Well, it's a magnificent moustache. I'm just jealous because I just get this wispy sort of fantastic hippie-ish looking moustache. I can't grow a nice full Magnum PI like this guy. I mean, this guy looks like he's, you know, ready to go solve some crime. You know, he really does. I want to see a new TV show come out of all of this. Like Hetty Wainthropp Investigates, but it's just Roy Keane Investigates, and it's just a crime drama all about Roy and his sidekick Dennis Irwin, who travel the mean streets of Cork Island and solve crimes. Now, who wouldn't watch that, guys? Who wouldn't watch that? I know I would. Jill says, looks like a German porn star. Yeah, darling. Hey, Cake Cadet, it's the Cake Cadet. He says, hello, Pig, I'm listening to this. Is one, of course, the Stone Roses on full blast getting pumped up for the match. Oh, bloody lovely, mate. Got to love a bit of the Stone Roses. How are you doing, Cake Cadet? I hope you're good, lad. We've got some action. The players are coming out onto the pitch now. Come on, United! Need to smash up these toffees here, progress in the FA Cup. It would be pretty ghastly to get dumped out the cup already, so we've got to win this game, dump these toffees out, get fat Frank Lampard sacked off, guys. That's what's happening. Hercule Kino, that's a good one, Big T. Right, keep them coming, guys. Keep the detective show puns coming, please. CSI Roy Keane, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, but better than that. Okay, but just 3 minutes to go until kickoff now, peeps. He looks like mid-yaw with that tash, says Simon Warner. Stoic Savage, welcome in as well. Good to see you, bud. Graham Rogers, Brentford 9 United, Liverpool City. How about that for an aggregate score? Brentford are having an incredible time of it, aren't they? Rashford showing his sportsmanship. Only United player to go round Everton's team and shake hands. Oh, fair play to him, Boise. Don't like to see that. I want to see the competitive edge. Spit on their toes is what I do. What are they called? Toffees when they are Everton. I don't really know, Big T. It's an interesting one. That were they big toffee producers in the back in the day? Don't know actually. What's the reason for it? Makes no sense. Ron Jeremy Keane says Lewis Sturridge. Ronnie Dodd says Rashford hasn't scored against Everton. Is tonight the night? He's in blistering form. So we were talking about it the other day, but he's actually scored in, I think, 6 home games in a row. This is obviously another home game at Old Trafford. 6 home games in a row, which the last time anybody did that consecutively in all competitions was, you have to go back to like 2010 when Wayne Rooney did it. Before that, it was Ronaldo, and before that, it was Ruud van Nistelrooy. So he's definitely in great form when it comes to scoring in front of the Old Trafford faithful, my friend. So that's something to take positive from. I think he will get on the score sheet. Let's, I don't know, what do you think, guys? Smash a 1 if you think Rashi scores tonight. Just in scintillating form. He just seems to not be able to not find the back of the net, you know? FIFA tonight, there is FIFA tonight. Matty Pickett, dude. Darwin Nunes is shite. I second that, Jake. Oh, Don Gungshi, thank you so much, Gungshi, man. You're too kind, mate. Thank you so much there, dude. Oh, my goodness, for gifting out 10 members of the channel. You what? 10 new members of the Bacon Brigade. Like Chrissy J gets in there and 2 Relentless, who are now members of the channel. Let's go. Not Chrissy J, sorry, but like Chrissy J, who's a member, I mean. Let's go back and see who's been gifted a member. Gungshi, thank you so much. You're an absolute legend. Once again, just everybody get some love in there. Send some positivity to Gungshi and his sister, because she's going through a very tough time of it. His family's going through a tough time right now, guys. And we're just hoping for some good news, guys. So I'm hoping for a possible recovery. So let's get some love in the live chat there for Gungshi. And he's too kind, man. What a great support of this channel. But thank you so much, Gungshi. Just get some love in there for Gungshi, please, everybody. He's gifted a membership to Liam Ward, Classical Gashings. Malps has been given a membership by Gungshi. Also, Jack Lee and Ryan Johnson. Adamski as well. Let's go, Adamski. Welcome to the Bacon Brigade. Let's everyone just get some pure love in there. Jake Blaine as well and Ryan Johnson. Who else? Aidan Feeney was gifted a membership by Gungshi. Dudes. Incredible. Thank you, everyone, to Gungshi. Big love to Gungshi. Thank you so much. And let's just get some big love in there. Come on, guys. Let's get some love in there. Thank you so much, Gungshi, from the bottom of my loins, man. You are incredible. That is mad. Oh no, what's happened? Are we still streaming, guys? Shit, what's happened here? Oh, I am still streaming. The game's just kicked off, guys. Sorry, I thought I accidentally stopped the stream. I was about to poo my pants and have a big old melter, but I'm still streaming. Okay, thank you, guys. The game's just kicked off. Seriously, mad love to Gungshi. That's unbelievable from the lad. And I'm sorry about the Phil Joneses. MUFC Liam's become a member of the channel there, thanks to Don Gungshaleone. Well, let's get the timer up in the top right-hand corner so you guys can sync up with us. There it is. 27 seconds gone on the clock, everyone. Do sync up with us if you can. Please do. Please do sync up with us. Right, come on then, United. 40 seconds in. Smash up these toffee melts. Get the old toffee hammer out. There's not very many other confectionaries that you need to have a fucking hammer for. You know toffee's gash when you got to have a bloody hammer for it. Do you know what I mean? It's not the best, is it? You don't really want to have a hammer in order to get into your bloody sweets, if you ask me. But there you go. Thank you, Rajat Falacia. Right, let's do this. Yeah, Martial's been pretty lazy, man. I hope he has a positive game today. He's not looked very good recently. Hey, thank you for the super chat. I missed that, by the way. Thank you, Matthew Smith. Let's get some love in there for Matty Smith as well. And Dark Knight 22's been a member 7 months. Thanks for the highlighted comment. He says, Happy New Year. Great to see you, Dark Knight. How's it going in Gotham land? Cheers, bud. Happy New Year to you as well. Rashford takes it down the left. He's challenged there now by Onana. It's gone out for a throw into Man United near Everton's corner flag. I'll let you know exactly what's going on in the game, everyone. If you can watch the game with us, that's awesome. But if you can't watch the game, we will let you know exactly what's going on. I like it, Kate Cadet says, Pig, Luke Shaw is back at centre-back. Do you think that will continue? I like it. I like the option of maybe giving it to him, who's got more pace and, you know, who's got very good adeptness when it comes to covering on the left, because that's what he's been doing a long time. He just reads it a bit differently, maybe. He's a left-footed player, obviously. Like, I just think, you know, just got feeling like it might work for us, rather than having a big human slab of tree of a man in there or something. What's up there, Sonic Asylum? Okay, Rashford now on the ball. Given away. Everton, though, they slip up. Liam H, thanks for your comment, bud. He's been a member 6 months. #6 in the chat. He says, Yo, Pig, sending good vibes. Like others, major SHTF. I don't know what that is, unfortunately, mate. What's that? Don't know, bud, but thank you so much, Liam H. Appreciate you supporting the show for 6 months now. 6 months for Liam H. We've got a great chance now. Rashford brings it forward down the left now. He takes it into the box. He's done the defender. He gets a back stick. Oh, get in there, my son. It didn't take long, baby. Antony. Antony's done it, guys. There we go. It's fucking a clanger banger, my friends. Antony has done it, guys. Antony. He smacked it into the back stick there. It's a lovely bit of play by Rashford. He's just totally just put the afterburners on past their fullback there and done him raw and got the half yard to get the ball in towards the back stick. And it is towards the back stick. It's gone through the defence and in between the keeper, and it's ended up at the back post, and it's just tucked in by Antony. Look at this bit of play. So it's Martial, all credit to him, wins it back in the centre circle and spreads it out wide left to Marquis Rashford, who does all the rest and brings it. He's in scintillating form, this lad. And he's just tucked it to the back post. He sees the run of Antony. Antony gets across and he scores with his right foot. Those are going to be rare as hen's teeth, mate. He scored with his right boot, guys. Antony. You what? Who saw that one coming? If you put a bet on for Antony to score the first goal with his right foot, you just made yourself a shitload of cash, mate. Fat Frank Lampard's on his way, isn't he? Oh, my goodness me. P45 incoming. Fat Frank in the mud. Oh. Yeah. There you go, guys. Get in there. Let's update the score then. 1-0. That didn't take long. We are up, smashing up these toffees already. 1-0. Come on. Now, we are a good team out in front. So that's good. Let's update the score here. 1-0 to United. Get in there, my son. Good for Antony as well for his confidence. I know it's just a Toby tapping at the back stick. But definitely good for his confidence, you know, to to get on the score sheet here so soon. Okay, long ball over towards Ericsson, central. It's over his head. It's gone through to the keeps. Lampard sacked at half-time, says Abjef. We love a good spread on this channel, Piggy. Thank you, Cake Cadet. I know, I thought you did. We do talk about spreading quite a lot, don't we? Terrible defending. Yeah, it really was, Barbara. I mean, you got to credit Rashford, who skinned a defender. But yeah, you know, he's got done there. Taco LaBelle. He says, bye-bye, Lampard. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Wave. Goodbye. This well may be the final nail in the coffin there for Frank Lampard at Everton. Thank you, Langy86. He says, smash the like for the pig. Thank you, Langy86. Yes, smash that like button if you haven't done so. Hit the thumbs up on it. That will help us out. So please do that. Yeah, nice one. Thank you, Taco, as well, by the way, for the super chat there. Oh, Martial with an attempt from the edge of the box there. Just fizzes past the left post. Decent attempt. He's frustrated. He shouldn't be working the keeper there. Let's have a look at this, though. Yeah, he's got to be getting that on target, really. He's not worked the keeper. It's not far away, you know. It's close to the bottom left-hand corner. Half a foot, maybe, from just sneaking in. But it is wide. He needs to have a good game tonight, guys. He's been out of form lately, Martial. John Anderson, what's happening, mate? How you doing? You got a new avatar. Mark Wallace, hello, says, wow, I missed a goal already. Come on, United. Yes, mate. I know we're not messing around these days, are we? We're actually starting to sort of play pretty well. Let's get to more Tonk Nash. Overfloater says, slabby in. Yeah, what do I think of the loan signing Button? Well, you know, it's a good backup signing for us, isn't it? Definitely, yeah, very much so. Just because, obviously, what happened to Dubravka, recall Newcastle, we've got to get something in. It's just a good backup. Nothing more really to say about it. Doesn't really improve the team because that word gives us depth there, obviously, in cover, but David De Gea is still the main guy. Yes, let's go, John O'Connor. Everton are gash-tastic. I hope United take 5 off them, says JT. It's on the cards, mate. Come on. So are these Everton players going to completely fold now for Frank Lampard? And they've given possession away now. Manasseh goes to retrieve the ball for a throw into United on the halfway line. Thank you, Beata Thompson. He says, smash the like button. This team shows you how serious Ten Hag has taken the cup, says Ryan McGinley. Yeah, that's right. But we still got Ericsson and Casemiro in there. That's a solid choice in midfield that he's kept with for a while. And it's definitely our best sort of midfield duo. He's not opted for the likes of McTominay or Fred or any of those guys. So you have to say that, you know, he's done well there because he could have easily, just for an FA Cup third round game, thought, oh, I'll just put McTominay in there or someone. Those guys are on the bench, which is nice. He has gone for a strong team. I think Luke Shaw at centre-back is strong. Manasseh at left-back strong. Those are not bad selections. Antony now. We've got a great opportunity on the counter. He brings it forward with serious intent, but his pass is a bad one, and it's ricocheted away, and Everton now get it out under control again. Hey, Roy the Boy Keno. Good to see you, mate. Ah, yeah, not too bad. How's you and your moustache getting on? Juddy's Jedi Stew. Got my glazes out shirt on. Love it. I'm happy as a pig in mug. That's fucking awesome, Jedi Stew. Look, so happy to hear you that you enjoying that, man. And it's you like it then, Jedi Stew? That's fucking awesome, mate. Hashtag glazes out in the chat, guys. Rain down some green and gold. These toss bags are still at this club. It's going to take some doing getting these toss bags out. Just need somebody to go and table a fat offer that it's just too good for them to refuse. Hey, the gaming Jew, what's going on, broski? Get in there, says Oink Oink, brother pig. How's it going? It's going all right, mate. It's going grand. Not too bad. United 1-0 up already against these shithouses, Everton. Fat Frank Lampard's getting the sack, my son. Everything's good. How's things with you? Daniel Barnes, what's happening? Liam H, thank you very much for the super chat, Liam, for explaining what SHTF means. Oh, I see, right. Okay, I never knew that, bud. SHTF means stuff hit the fan or shit hit the fan. Oh, okay then, mate. Things are just getting silly with these little looking acronym things, aren't they, mate? You know? What's next? That's awesome, Liam. Thanks for letting us know, bud. Let's get some love in there for Liam. Cheers, Gungshi, for the green and gold emojis, you legend. That's awesome, Jedi Stew says. Awesome shirt, love it. Not many here in South Africa. I don't think there'll be any other than your one, Jedi Stew. I think you might have a continent exclusive there, mate. Not even kidding. You've got a continent exclusive. Lampard sacked by Monday, says Mark. Oh, that's really nice play by Casemiro. One back and plays a spreading pass over now to Rashford, who's looking like he to do something again now. He tees it up for Eriksen. Eriksen now shoots. Blocked. Casemiro hits it first time on the volley, like a rifle bullet, but it does hit a defender and go over the top of the crossbar. I think maybe it hits a United player, actually. But crikey, Casemiro showing his quality yet again. What a baller. He has been one of the signings of the season, most definitely for any team, but certainly for Manchester United. Absolute just beast, mate. Look at the quality from the guy. Roger says, what do you mean Lampard has gone 25 minutes in? Hey, Tom Charlton, hope you're good as well, bud. Hashtag glazes out, says Duncan. Overfloater says Gonzalo Piguain. Steady on now, steady on now. Great start, Walker 33. We're all over these mounts. Thank you, the GOAT. Great start, though, peeps. Yeah, I think it's just basically the form of the two teams. You could predict this, really. Everton have sort of continued as they've been playing recently, which is absolutely humiliatingly gash. And Man United are in a good bit of form right now. We're growing. This is just good to see. Ten Hag. Oh, what's going on? Mate, what's happened there? Why the fuck's that happened, guys? Can you see that? Why did that even happen? That's bizarre. Wait a second. Mate, that's weird shit. It's like the lighting changed in here or something, but it didn't. Thank you, the Gaming Jew. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, I sorted this out before the stream. All right, there we go. But that is bizarre, mate. Why did that happen? All right, thank you. Static. Yeah, it's still going to be a little bit there, I think, but... Oh, shit! They've hit the post, mate! David De Gea, Damari Gray shot out of nowhere! David De Gea tips it onto the post. There's a great save by Big Dave. Does he touch it? Let's have a look. Fucking hell, mate. Everton almost get the equaliser right there, peeps. Look at this. Damari Gray just hits one. It's lackadaisical defending. Nobody's sort of really thinking to get out to the ball, really. It's statues. And the shot is a good one. Crikey, Big Dave makes the save. It is a corner. What a save by David. We are looking good, G-Wolf, but there you go. They just had a flash across our bow there, mate. Little bit of a warning. Okay, so it's a corner in now. Gray whips it in for Everton. Well dealt with by United to get it clear. Yeah, give Big Dave that contract. Couldn't agree more, Big T. Smash a 69 in there if you agree that Big Dave deserves a nice new contract. Varane mops that up in our area. Oh, crikey, Onana outmuscles someone. And the shot on goes a dodgy bastard one, mate, and it's fucking tucked in at the near spit by that Connor Cody mug. Are you taking the piss, man? A catalogue of defensive errors meant we fucking melted like a snow cone into fucking Alabama, guys. Look at this absolute dross fest. Mate, it's an embarrassment of a conceding in the goal there. Look at this embarrassment. De Gea's fucked right it up there. He's gone from hero to fucking zero there in 2 seconds because... He's fumbled it at the near stick. I don't know what's happened. Everton have somehow got one back. Connor Cody jebs it in, the jeb end. Look at this. So Damari wins it back post. How does what happens? It's a fucking absolute catalogue of errors here. Casemiro hoops it out. It comes back in and then he's out-muscled by Onana, who just puts it somehow. Oh, David De Gea has been nuts, mate. It's a nutmeg situation. No way. He's a fucking calamity, mate. That is, what's he even doing though? That's hard to even do that. It's just gone through his legs and then it's just like, he doesn't even know where the ball is after that, guys. It's an absolute complete melt. What's he doing, mate? He's putting his knees together and going on his tiptoes like he's trying to do the fucking Michael Jackson dance. And then he moonwalks backwards, don't know what the fuck's going on. Fucking yee-hee, guys. That is awful. He's absolutely shat it. Okay, well, listen, David De Gea is the greatest player for us over the last 10 years. We're going to forgive the guy. He's in incredible form, but that is an embarrassment, lad. It kind of looked like a baby deer trying to defend that goal there. The way his legs go together like that in such a weird fashion. And, it kind of looked like it was a bloody deer there on ice trying to scramble around and couldn't get there. It's absolutely awful. So it's 1-1, guys. Fucking hell. That didn't last long. Well, we did predict 3-1 at the start of the game. There's the one. Calamity from David De Gea. He's absolutely bollocksed it. Taibbi, your knob off. That's right, JT. That was Taibbi-esque. Massimo Taibbi would have been proud of that one, definitely. You are right. It's a FIFA goal, that. It is K-Cadet. What an absolute glitch. It's like he's looking hand spasmed, his controller there. Big Dave let the ball go under little Dave. He did there. Oh, dear. I know, Goshi. What a shocker, right? I'm just catching up with the chat now. His leg looks like two twiglets. Why did he put them together like that, mate? Honestly. He looked like fucking Michael Flatley for a second. I don't know why he was trying to do that. Zukos, thank you very much, Zukos. How are you getting on? By the way, we got 175 likes. Can we get 200? Get 200 likes because Man United are about to score. Rashford plays it into Martial. Oh, come on. Saved by Dickford. Tony Martial. It's right, the keeper's a good save by Jordan Pickford there. Let's have another look at this one. So Ericsson gets the play going and wins the ball back in midfield. Nice little 1-2 give and go there between Rashford and Martial. He gives it back to him. Martial, you've got to finish that, bud. You've got to finish it, lad. He's hit it right at Pickford. He's trying to curl it around him. It's not convincing. It's not convincing. It's not convincing at all. Martial's fucking gashed it up. It's a good save there by Dickford. Prickford. JW92, how are you getting on? Zayn Miyasi, what's going on, Zayn Miyasi? He says, come on, Iwobi. Zayn Miyasi, how you doing, Zayn Miyasi? Welcome in, mate. We were just winning. Trust Zayn Miyasi to pop up as soon as we concede like that. He's a fucking troll bag, ain't he, Zayn Miyasi? AR Dan says, we're having this. I'm completely relaxed. Yeah, me too, bud. Me too. But, crikey, man. You just got to forget about that if you're David De Gea. There's not much you can do. It's just an absolute calamity. They're showing a replay of it again right now. How does he manage that? It's absolute... Oh, what? He actually moves his left leg out of the way of the ball. So it goes through his leg. Mate, hang on a sec. Possible fucking Bruce Grobbelaar suggestions here. What's this? Match fixing on the go. What's that, David? Who said what? Fucking dodgy, mate. Moves his fucking left leg out of the way of the ball, man. What's he doing? Maybe had a leg cramp. Oh, goodness me, Bucky Badass.
Super.
There you look like when you accidentally shit yourself and you just look confused about what to do. Bones Brigade 2020, thanks for the super chat, man. Super chat, super Bones Brigade. He says, I don't get Martial. Sure would have finished, says Bones Brigade 2020. Yeah, it was a pretty bad finish. He could have just tucked it bottom, near stick. He's tried to curl it around the keeper. It's just bad execution because he's ended up hitting it right at him. Such a stupid goal to concede, Vicadine. Thank you, Bones Brigade. Dan Tay says, Dave been taken talking with Tony. Oh, yeah, shot on goal from Martial. Blocked, though, by Cody at the back, I think. And, oh, yes, they get it back under control now. Hey, my hair's looking weird now. I don't know why that... Hang on, I've got to turn this green screen shite down again now. It's bloody making my hair go invisible. Right, okay. It's not fuzzy, is it? No, that's good. Right, okay, nice one. Yeah, Martial is definitely unconvincing in front of goal. Let's hope that he bags 1 or 2 tonight and gets some confidence. We need him in the squad to be playing, but we also do need to go and sign, another number 9 to score proper goals, because I don't think he is the sort of consistent goal scorer we need for between now and the end of the season if we definitely want to get top 4 or even more. Yo, Scott Corden, what's happening? Big T says Martial's the new Nunez. I mean, he's definitely not the new Nunez, bud. He's the old Nunez. Martial, people being... No, he's not. Because actually, when Martial came to England for the first season, he was actually doing really well. And people were like, oh, right, he turns out he's actually good. But I know what you're saying. But right now, nowadays, he's just shite. His balls were stuck to his legs, as Ivan Smith. He had to readjust. We're not going to lose this, Tonk Nash 87. Fucking come on, United. We're not going to lose this, trust. We actually have been all over them for the start of this game. It's just the fact that David De Gea's had a leg spasm. That's the only reason why we have conceded. Everton has the worst defence in the league, says Andy Young. Hey, Burby, a legend, what's going on, broski? Says Martial and Rashford could get on the Everton bus at the end. Rashford? Mate, you've got to stop this on Rashford, Bird. Come on, Rashy is... He's in insane form. He's in insane form, isn't he? Come But Martial, though, yeah, okay. But Rashford's done brilliantly this season. He's actually been our best player this season, Rashford. Come on. You miss Ronaldo, rightus? Nah. I mean, I miss having him here when he was fully committed and actually wanted to be here. I don't miss having a player that's doing what he's done with all the interviews and the bullshit housery ego guff. Oh, Casemiro knocks that one into Rashford's face, just winning the tackle back. There is an Everton player down. Get up, you melt! A 5-on 4-1, eh? Will V says, not sure why De Gea wouldn't let go of the post, as Will V. Just don't know why he even did that leg stuff. You know, he could have just like quickly like star jumped his legs together, or just like fallen backwards and like, you know, fallen down and stopped the ball. I don't know. He just basically had a complete glitch in the matrix and melted. There's no other word for it. He's completely shat the bed. I mean, he's a stunning goalkeeper, but that was, you know, like proper like fucking mini league stuff down at the bloody the local reg down on a Sunday afternoon for 12-year-olds type shit. That was pathetic. Thank you, Samuel RHP says, give likes, guys. Let's support our flying pig. Oh, thank you, Samuel. Yeah, well, if you are in the stream, enjoying the stream, guys, remember to hit that like button. It's free. It takes a second, and it helps the channel out, boosting us up there on the old algorithm, and also helps us compete with other channels that are clickbaiters, maybe, or perhaps even corporations that are on it these days. So get yourself supporting these independent channels here by smashing that like button on this one. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new to this channel. We're close to 69,000 subscribers. Hit the cheeky little subscribe button if you're new to the show. Get yourself in there and subscribe. And also drop a little bell icon smash. Nice one, Stephen Delaire. Welcome in, mate. Says, thanks for giving a play-by-play for those that can't get the game. No worries, Stephen Delaire. I'll let you know exactly what's going on, mate. I'll try to anyway. Is Chelsea a good team? They're not that good at the moment, are they, Rightists? Let's be fair. They're a bit shy at the moment. Korean Elmer says, I thought he was a pole dancer for a second. You Scouse bastards ringing in the stadium, says Superstar. Yeah, it's true, the GOAT. Martial is showing why we desperately need a striker ASAP. You're spot on. Not only is he inconsistent and not that clinical, not really an actual number 9, but he's also kind of injury prone. You can't really rely on him. We need to get someone. Mickey Mouse tournament, I'm more worried about our fixtures versus City and Arsenal. I mean, the Premier League's definitely most important for us to get Champions League, Max Martinez. You're right. But also, you know, you've got to remember we have to try. It'd be nice to try and win this trophy. And for Ten Hag's first season, it would be lovely to still be in the latter part of this tournament. Yeah, Berber says we have no strikers at the club. It's imperative. Definitely, yeah, that's it. Just we only really, if they only going to sign one player, they already signed Button, but if they're only going to sign actually one player or even get a lone player in now, just one, it has to be somebody that's going to provide goals in the number 9 position. That's who it has to be. Hopefully it's coming. Hopefully we can get something like João Felix deal on the go, or, you know, just something. We need something. Okay, Varane plays that one back to David De Gea now from the long ball over the top. Dalot, well played, Diogo Dalot. Takes it into space, no dramas. Christian Eriksen now gives it to Malacia over on the left side. Overflow says, why am I not getting any notifications from Piggy's channel? Really? I don't know, mate. That's gash. Click the bell icon. If you haven't clicked the bell icon, click it and set it to all. Then you should get notifications. Yeah, Mitrovic. Me too, AR Dan. That's exactly who I would like to see come in. It's a perfect signing for now to give us some goals. You know, I hear there's other clubs interested in Mitrovic as well, and if we don't act on some of these players, they're gonna be going elsewhere. What's up, Mr. Meldarian? Says greetings from an Aussie in Thailand. Hey, nice one. Good to see you. What's happening, bro? G'day from Thailand, mate. How much would Mitrovic go for? Let's ask the chat. How much do you think Mitrovic goes for? I personally think 30 million, 35 million. I know he's a big goal scorer, but how can Fulham really demand huge money for any player, really? It's like, I don't think they'll get more than 35, 40 mil. They won't. They'll get between 30 and 40 mil. They won't get any more than that. If a big club comes a knocking and he wants to leave, it's just not, you know, it's like, well, they're not expected to keep hold of a player like that. 40 mil says Boise, 30 says Nathan, 40 says Sonic, 35 says Jonathan, 24 says Korean Elmo. Well, they won't sell a player mid-season who's helping them do really well this season for anything that's really chump change. But like I say, it's just like, He's not that, even though he's a great goal scorer. Last season, he was in the championship. He's a championship player. I know he's scored 41 goals. He's obviously a goal scorer. He's not a championship player now. He's proven himself in the Premier League, and he's a great player. Of course he is. But still, he can't be worth that much. 40 mil says Will be, 40 says Jedi Stew, 32 says Simon Warner. On transfer market, he's 28 million. Fair enough, I mean, they won't sell him for that halfway through the season just because it is too little and he's worth more than that to keep him for the rest of the season, then sell him. But, there's a deal to be done there because he's not a huge amount of money. And his reputation's not that of somebody that's, an elite top tier player because he has been playing in slightly lesser teams for a while. But he's a talismanic sort of player. He's a leader sort of player. He can make stuff happen. He's a goal scorer. All that sort of stuff. I would have him as well. Dante says 25 million and Phil Jones. Oh no, that would just tarnish the deal. 60 million all day, says Barbara. You reckon? Wow. You're going to keep them up, says Boise. I mean, I suppose it's invaluable to them. It's invaluable to them, I suppose, for them. It really is. So maybe they won't accept anything less than quite a considerable premium, which means it's not realistic. Bit of a flare-up on the pitch here. Rashford and Godfrey there have to be separated. Little bit of handbags going on here. By the way, we've got 316 people watching this stream right now. That's the Steve Austin amount of people. Give me a hell yeah in the live chat. Because we have got 316 legends watching. Welcome in, everybody. Just imagine Piggy Lampard kept his job because De Gea couldn't close his legs. Oh, goodness me, don't tell me that. I don't want to think about that. I mean, this is early doors, this game. It's only 1-1 at the moment. But I feel we will batter them. We've had a decent bit of play in the first 27 minutes of this game. Irish 365, how goes it? Give him the Donegal kiss, Coleman, says Boise 88. How does Coleman still get the team, says Nick Knack? Rashford now, come on, let's hurt him here. Rashford on the left. Feeds it into Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, twinkle toes, but gives the ball away. Yeah, gives the ball away and foul committed. From Bruno, he says no, he didn't commit the foul. Referee's going to go over and award a free kick to Everton. Yellow cards coming out here. What for? What's happened? So Onana. Oh, he's fucking dived, mate. Yellow card for Onana, yeah? Mate, he's a fucking diving bastard. What? Bruno's done nothing, mate. Hang on, who's got the yellow card there, mate? That better not be for Bruno Fernandes, mate, because Onana's a diving bastard, mate. You kidding? No fucking way. Bruno Fernandes just got booked, mate. He's done nothing, mate. It should be a yellow card. The other guy for simulation diving. That's a disgrace. Gastastic decision. Bruno didn't do shit, man. Didn't touch him. Didn't touch him. We're winning this and give Rooney the job on Everton's bench, says A.R. Dan. Nah, he didn't touch him, mate. Oh shit, says Primot. Think the ref thought Bruno stepped on him. Yeah, well, ref thought wrong. Ref thought wrong, didn't he? Nah, he didn't touch him, K-Cadet, mate. I just watched it back, mate. He didn't fucking touch the guy. He's gone down like a sack of shit. It's pure simulation. I know, yeah. Piss off, Onana, you soft twat, says Ivan Smith. I know, what's that all about? Like, what's the next level? You just have to breathe on someone and they fall over and it's a foul. You accidentally graze shoulders with someone, it's a foul. Nah, mate, it's not how it works. It's a fucking game of football here, man. He's grazed you. He's not touched you. Definitely not an obvious yellow. Obvious yellow to Onana for a dive, yeah. Obvious yellow to Onana for a dive. Not obvious yellow to Bruno Fernandes, no. There are no hard men in football no more, says Kate Cadet. Don't need hard men, mate. You just need people who don't fucking go down when they feel that they've been touched. Do you know what I mean? By just literally the slightest of grazes. It's pathetic. Do I see us surviving this round, Bones Brigade 2020? Do I see us surviving this round? Yes, mate. I see us absolutely tearing Everton to shit in the remaining 60 minutes of this game. They're a bunch of gash merchants, pal. a complete bunch of cash merchants. That's just a freak occurrence what's just happened there. David De Gea's fully bottled it. There's no other really option to say. He's actually completely shat the bed there. Yeah, it's just gone quiet for United last few minutes. We started very well. Since the goal, we've not settled again. Okay, Rashford now. This looks good, though. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno gets it into the danger zone. It's gone all the way through now. Antony gets a shot blocked on the penalty spot. Damari Gray does well to keep on of it for Everton there. Yeah, definitely Kate Cadet. Back in the 90s, everyone clapped everyone. Now it's pansies. Yeah, true. Okay, Bruno Fernandes, great ball in on the penalty spot now, teed up to Malacia. He's gone for the shot, but there's a good slide tackle when it's blocked. It's a good slide tackle, but it's blocked. Okay, Everton do have a chance on the break, though. Damari Gray looks lively again in this one. Coleman. Okay, it's one back by Rashford. Rashford, we've got Martial making a run. Down the left, but Rashford's going to go all alone. He's made a good attempt of it, though. He's made a shot from distance. Fucking hell, it's a decent effort. Didn't have faith in his teammates there, or couldn't see the pass. But Rashford's just decided to hit one from 30 yards. Tell you something, it's a chip and dipper of an attempt. Chicken dipper. That as well. It's a chicken dipper of an attempt. And it's just gone bottom left there, and Pickford's just palmed it away. A chicken dicker. Oh, what does Donny do for anything? Oh, Donny Banabay, he's injured for a long time, isn't he, Pete, from what I've heard? It's really not very good, is it? It's you can't catch a break, that guy, man. Antony. Now, Luke Shaw. Makeshift left-sided centre-back, but seemingly solid as a rock recently. Pristonian Mackham, oh my goodness me. Donny is in the Phil Jones Club now. Probably caking it. That's it. I mean, if he's going to be out for a long time, that's it. He's just taking that paycheck. And but I'm sure he wouldn't want to be doing that. That's the thing. I don't think he is in the Phil Jones Club in that sense. I think he wants to play, and he probably completely regrets ever joining Manchester United now from a professional point of view. Maybe not from like a financial point of view, but I certainly think you've got to say his football has progressed to zero since he's been at the club, and now he's just injured. Yeah, and we can't sell him, but it's true. And we probably would have sold him in the summer if he had continued in the sort of same vein that he had been. That Antony's not very good, is he? Says Mark Coughlin. Well, he hasn't really been sensational for a few games now. It's not like he's done anything mesmeric for a while. He started his Man United career immensely. So let's just give him a bit of time. But it is early days. But no, he hasn't had a good few games, really, to be honest. Oh, shit. Chance for Everton now. Cross in from the left. It's an in-swinger. Everton starting to cause us a couple of issues. Bruno goes in with a challenge, but he has gone down. But now Antony takes it forward now. Down the right. Trying to surge forward with a counter, but Casemiro does not get hold of that cross at all well. Andy Youngster's Pig, there's rumours Martinez might actually return to the match squad in 2056. He wants a few more World Cup first. Super chat. Mate, he played in the last game, didn't he, off the bench? But yeah, fair play. Joel Morris, thank you very much for the 449 super chat there, my friend. He says, Pig, thoughts on David Beckham's son joining Brentford on loan, says Joel Morris. Is that what's happened, bud? I didn't even know anything about that. Are you for real? Dude, it's the first I've heard of that. Thank you, Joel Morris. Is that actually what's happened? Is it? Which one? Thank you, Joel Morris. I'm guessing not that model one. I'm guessing the football one. Glenn McEnroe, what's going on there, Glenn McEnroe? How you doing, Glenn? Matata United as well. Martial's bad luck for us, just like Pogba selling to Arsenal. Let's palm him off over on them. No, nice idea, actually. It's confirmed, says Shander Grogan. Joining Brentford B team, says Cake. Maguire is good where he is, Thames Coda. Yeah, 100%. You're out. You're spot on. Maguire being where he is exactly where I want him to be. I would rather definitely play Luke Shaw. All right, let's ask the question. Luke Shaw, we've only seen 2.5 games from him now playing left-sided centre-back. Who would you rather come in and play alongside Varane if Martinez isn't going to play for whatever reason? Who would you rather see come in at centre-back? Let's have a vote, guys. Luke Shaw? Maguire? Lindelof? You know, let us know. Shaw says fitness balance. Luke Shaw says Jonathan Gallagher and Will VNA are down in fitness balance. And David Johnston and Sonic Asylum. Slappy says you wash. Shaw says fitness balance. Yeah, so there you go. Shaw at left side of centre back since he's been in. He's slotted in there. Sort of hasn't put a foot wrong and looks good. He's much quicker and just better than Slabby. Slabby's too slow. That's his big problem. He's a big cumbersome melt. Shaw all day so busy. Plus a 10-arc style. Shaw suits us better. You can get back and cover better. Shaw says Tonk Nash. Hootman says Shaw and Simon. Everyone's saying Shaw. So there you go. If it's not going to be Martinez and Varane, then I would like to see Shaw utilised as left-sided centre-back. I'm fine with that for now. Varane's done brilliantly. He's skinned the defender. He's teed up now Casemiro in the box. His cross is now not dealt with properly by Everton, though. Malacia keeps it going for United. And now loose cross and Everton do get it under control. Big T says Shaw, Lindelof, McTominay, Jones, Maguire in that order. Right, yeah, fair play. Maguire behind everyone. Doesn't matter when City play, you bums. We're going to smash you. Get out there. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. The channel it's on ITV1, mate. ITV1, Connor Kelly. Varane playing like a winger. Yeah, fair play to him, mate. They're doing all sorts there. Skinned the defender there. Okay, foul committed from Antony there or Bruno, and it's going to be a free kick now to Everton. Too bad you can't even watch the game, says So Busy the Beast. That sucks, So Busy, but we'll let you know what's happening. We will let you know what's going on. How you doing, Oh Busy? These Everton meltbacks go down faster than my missus, says Andy Young. Sounds like you've got a good missus there, mate. You know? Bruno needs to watch himself, says Dante. You're steady on Bruno Fernandes. He is on a yellow card, you're right. Sonny Jim, hello. Adam Francourt says Pig is Messi now the GOAT since he won a World Cup. Don't think it really defines you personally, just winning the World Cup, but you can make a claim that he is the GOAT, yeah. You can make a claim that he is. I think he's one of several possible GOATs, yeah. I've said this many times now, but I don't think you can really say that he is the GOAT. If you're defining it on World Cups, then Pele's the GOAT because he's got 3. If you're defining it on the rest of the whole career and everything and peaks and stuff like that, peaks and troughs and everything, I'm going to say Cristiano Ronaldo's still the GOAT, but, you know, he's having a bit of a cash end to his career, most definitely. But even if his career ended tomorrow, he still had just like one of the best careers ever, but he never won that World Cup. But it's always going to be harder to win the World Cup with Portugal, I think. And then also you got Pele, Maradona, these guys. So one of those guys, one of those 4 guys, I think is the GOAT. Don't really care who you think the GOAT is or not. Everyone's opinion is cool on that one. If it's one of those guys, I understand. If you say Messi, I get it. If you say Ronaldo, I get it. You know, etc. Shout out to Blazette. Indeed, Blaine. Yeah, who gives a toss as Kate Cadet? Yeah, who gives a toss? Oh, Korean Elmo, man. Rooney's your GOAT. Well, he's certainly a good claimant for Man United. Go, Christian Eriksen now. What a shot. Ooh, over the top of the crossbar. It just shaped nicely for him. And he's just got a cheeky little bender towards the left-hand corner. But it is well over the top in the end. Not well over the top, but
get in there,
he's missed the target. Mate, Argentina, thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. Nice one. If you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We are on our way to 69,000 subscribers. You know how many subscribers we're on now? Let me tell you. We are on 68,866. So we're 34 away from 68,900. Hit that subscribe button, everyone. Let's see if we can get 68,900 today. You never know. Ericsson's been our best player tonight so far, says Sonic Asylum. Yeah, just consistent as hell, this guy. And just love the give and go nature he provides us. He gets the ball, he wins the ball, he gives the ball. You know, he ticks us over in that midfield real nice and gets us going. In fact, anyone who asks who is better, Messi or Ronaldo, gets timed out. That's my suggestion, says Kiko. It's a good suggestion. Cantona's the GOAT, says Bandit Blogs. Right, guys, who's Man United's GOAT? Let's go modern era Premier League on, because, you know, we could say Bobby Charlton or George Best, but let's just go Premier League era on to make it a bit more of a fair argument. I'm going to say the GOAT for Manchester United is maybe it's Paul Scholes, you know. Maybe it is Paul Scholes. 12 Premier League titles, all those years, he just ticked things over in the midfield. Scholes or Rooney, you could argue Cantona was here for 5 years and we won the Prem 4 years out of that. He was just such a catalyst for our initial 90s success and everything. You can make one, you know. Beck says Jedi Stew. Giggs says busy. Giggs has got the most. Yeah, Giggs got the most Premier Leagues. John O'Connor says Giggs. Scholes and Rooney says Primot. Giggs says T-Mill. Van Nistelrooy says United for Life. Wazza says United Fan Tube. Nistelrooy. Rooney says Glenn. Forlan. Giggs says Dante Van Persie. Yeah, Giggs is, how can you really argue with that? He was consistent for 20 odd years. 24 years, 23 years or something. 23 years. He was insanely consistent. He won 13 Premier League titles. That's not a bad answer, is it? Scholes, the same reasons, 12 titles as well. Scholes maybe perhaps more of a genius of a player, if anything. I mean, Giggs was an unbelievable flying winger in his early day, and he proved what a great footballer brain he had, because when he was in his latter part of his career, he was played a lot, you know, in the central midfield, and he would be passing the ball around and dictating play and things. So he was a very clever player. He adapted his game as it went on. But Scholes, just a genius player. Cantona, the catalyst. Rooney, you know, I mean, all-time England goal scorer, all-time Man United goal scorer. You know, it's insane. Mr. Potus, Giggs did do that. I mean, he's not a very nice person, mate. He's not a very nice person. You know, he's not a very nice person, you know. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. He is horrible, mate, actually, if you analyse what he's done off the pitch. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about football. And, you know, you've got to judge him on the football, I suppose. George Best says Kay and Joey. Well, if we're going back, Bestie's a great shout. Charlton, Law, these guys. Has to probably be Rooney or Ferdy, says the Korean Elmo. I mean, Ferdy's a great shout as far as defenders go, as far as, like, for that player, for that position, for longevity. Yeah, that's a great shout. Keno's a great shout as well, Paul, yeah. Rooney all day. Schmeichel, well, yeah, there you go, Jack Lee. Schmeichel, again, same reasons as Ferdy for his position. Goat-worthy. Rashford now gets the shot off on goal. There is a block at the back. Man United have just gone to sleep a little bit here. We are still trying and toiling, but we're struggling to get through this compact, you know, gas-tastic defensive setup of Everton here. Everton now, it's, Varane. Varane, bad pass. Damari Gray now brings it out. Down the left side. I do think we finish above Liverpool. Dean Nelson. Definitely, mate. Yeah. They're having a right shit time of it. Especially if we sign a goal scorer, like a proper banger to get us some goals. Keane was the captain of the league. Agreed, Boise, yeah. Keane's the greatest captain in the Premier League. In my opinion. In the Premier League era. I mean, obviously, Brian Robson and stuff, but you know, tail end of his career there. And then you've also got some legends like obviously for other teams, you've got some other, well, you know, some other legendary captains, but definitely Keno trumps a lot of them. He's the best Premier League captain. Chelsea are shit, aren't they, Dan Bud? Bloody hell, Tony One Kenobi land. Gerrard was up there for Liverpool, carried them. Yeah, in terms of captains, you're right. Other captains, you know, yeah, John Terry, Definitely a great captain in the Premier League. And Gerrard, yeah. Vieira's obviously up there as well. So, yeah. But Keane's better than all of them, mate. As a full-on captain. Roy Keane was an absolute warrior. Can't get out. Yes, sir. I know if it was like that Nike advert back in the day or whatever, and you had to assemble a team of players in their prime to go into battle with literally the Devil's 11 to save your soul or not, the player I would choose to captain the side and take me into battle against the fucking Devil's 11, mate, would be Roy the Boy Keane. 100% in his prime, Roy the Boy. 100%. You fucking take some chunks out of those fucking demons, man. You know what I mean? That's what we would want. We want Roy the Boy in there, captain in the side. We will finish above Newcastle, Barbara Fay, definitely. Newcastle will finish outside the top 4. I've seen it in my crystal ball. Bristolian Mackham says, I give up trying now. What's up, Bristolian Mackham? Sorry, mate, there's a lot of comments coming through here, lad. Oh, Duncan Edwards just asked Bobby Charlton. Yeah, great shout. Duncan Edwards had all the hallmarks to be just the best player of his generation. Unfortunately, you know, he didn't get that opportunity. But, yeah, he would have been. He would have been considered one of the greats. Here's a corner for United now. Luke Shaw whips it in. It's Chewbacca! It's Chewamani! Chew it! Oh. Excuse me. Okay then, Martial. He's fallen over. No foul. Everton get the ball back. It's just 15 seconds away from half-time here, guys. What a gash up. Oh, Keane versus Juventus was legendary, Roy the Boy Keane. Liam Taylor says Roy Keane was a thug. He's a disgrace. He got a village people moustache. Mate, steady on now, Liam Taylor. He might look like Magnum PI, but he'll still fucking go through you like a knife through butter, lad. Thank you, Boise. Yeah, Keane Shearer battles were epic, to be fair. Yeah, yeah. Philip Winali, what's happening? 3 players near the penalty spot and Dallo doesn't cross the ball. Right, that's half-time. Half-time, peeps. And it's a bit of a half of 2 halves for Man United, really. The first 20 minutes was full pumping through the veins, full-blooded action, ready to go smash up Everton. And we did do that after 3 minutes when we scored. Rashford being the effective player, cutting them open down the left with a real burst of pace. And he's done them. And, you know, you're expecting to see a cheeky little another goal coming after that one. But it wasn't to be because David De Gea has actually shat the bed. And he's made an individual error, the likes of which Massimo Taibbi would have been happy with. And it's absolutely fucking awful. So he basically undid all the good work we did in the first minutes. You know, he's a great player, but he bottled it there, no doubt. He's shat it. And then after that, Man United didn't really get into that same sort of sizzling form that we showed in the first 20 minutes, where we were cutting them open. Everton, of course, sitting back like a bunch of complete passive melts most of the time. Just trying to run it out with Damari Gray, basically, on the counter when they can. But, you know, it's not convincing. Overall, it's 1-1 at the moment, but we should be good value for the win. But definitely, we just gone to sleep last 20 minutes. Gash footwork by De Gea, wasn't it? Just there, Matty Gwynner. What's happening there? By the way, Bepto, he says, are there replays or extra time or straight to pens? Dude, that's a great question, actually. I mean, that's a fucking great question, actually, bud. Because obviously they have changed things in recent years with all that COVID guff happening. I mean, previously we would have had replays if it was a draw. I don't know. It's a very good question. Anybody know? De Gea looking like a granny struggling to up a curb, says, oh, crikey, Tad. Replays, says Matty Pickett. So it's back to the replays, is it? Because we had a couple of years where they didn't do that for COVID. And now we replay if it's a draw. Is that right? So back to what it was pre-COVID. Oh, it goes to replay, says Matty Pickett. Okay, guys, so now it goes to replay if it's a draw, as it used to before the change a couple of years ago. Yeah, we used to do replays all the time, John O'Connor. That was the thing that happened before then. De Gea looking like a granny trying to get up the curb. Yeah, I knew what you said there, Dan Breaks. Am I in the changing room? I am Luke Stockwell, mate. Do you want me to say something to the lads? They're just getting their hard-time origins over there. De Gea, you're a fucking nightmare, bud. Oh, come on. Calamity shit, bud. Sort your fucking self out for the second half, lad. Listen, we know you're the GOAT. You know you're the fucking best, mate. Come on. Redeem yourself. Redeem yourself, my friend. And Tony Martial, just get the fuck off, mate. Ten Hag, come on. Why do I have to always tell you guys what's going on? Ten Hag, come on, lad. Fucking do your job, son. Love him, but what the fuck says Marty McFly? David, super cringe. That was an awful piece of defending by him. Yeah. Sort them out, says Luke Stockwell. Team talk. It's got to be Skulls, 12 Prem titles, Ginger title, toe-sucking champ, says Andy Young. You bloody love to give the team talk, says Berber. It would be so fun, wouldn't it, just to go in there and unleash. Antony needs to be at his man instead of coming backwards every time, says Matty Pickett. Good comment. Yeah, I mean, Antony, apart from him scoring the goal, has, again, had a rather ineffective game down that right side for United. He's expecting to see a lot more from him. Can't get beyond the man, can he? Romeo Beckham signed for Brentford B team on loan, says Smithy. Go on, Romeo. Can't believe De Gea, but still think we will win, says Jack Abernathy. Me too. Yeah, let's get a W in the live chat, everyone, if you think we're going to win. Get a D in the live chat if you think we're going to draw. Get an L in the live chat if you think we're going to lose. I'm actually going to get a poll on the go with the result. Prediction. Go, who wins? Man United. Let's get a little poll on the go, guys, in the community, in the live chat. Guys, we're only 4 likes away from 250 likes, by the way. Get in there, everyone. We're only 4 likes away. Hit that thumbs up button at half-time here if you haven't done so. Help us get to 250, maybe even 300 before the second half starts. You what? Like spike. Anyway, Casemiro most definitely has changed the midfield, Smithy. Zayn Miassi, thank you so much, Zayn Miassi, for getting in here, bud, with your super chat, mate. Get in there, Zayn Miassi. Super chat, super Zayn Miassi. Here he is, Zayn Miassi, talking out of his assy. He says, you are struggling against a relegation team. And we dominated third best team in the league. That's the difference between United and almighty Arsenal. Oh, yeah, nice one, but you draw your last fucking game, mate, in the Prem, bottling it, dropping a couple of points. We're catching you up, mate, only 9 points behind you. You need to calm and chill your boots, bruv. Like, you haven't won jack shit yet. It's only halfway through the season. You need to chill. Listen, I do hope you win the league if it means that City or Liverpool don't, if it means Man United can't win it. If we can't win it, then I'd rather you twats win it than those twats. But you know what, Zane? You ain't even going to win it, lad. You're getting yourself seriously emotionally invested in you actually going to be able to win the league, and you're not going to be able to win the league. You're just setting yourself up for even more misery than usual. And there's usual misery going on, but you just set yourself up for misery, Zane. Anyway, Arsenal are guff, lad. I am streaming tonight, Smithy. Can't wait to beat Arsenal again. Mute these Arsenal melters. Defo AR down. We've already done it once this season. Hashtag 3-1. We've already done you once this season, Zane. Arsenal drop off end of season historically, says Big T. Yeah, they do. They just drop off in general all the time historically, mate, because they're a bunch of fucking drop off bottle job merchants. North London bottle job. David Beckham is drama queen. He wears his wife's skirt, says Liam Taylor. Okay, well, it was actually a sarong, I believe, back in the day. And now you go back a long time, mate. You go back a long time. You know what I mean? Going to be so funny when they bottle it as always. Definitely Sapphire Key. 100% agreed with you. Right, get your comments in at half time. We've got a few minutes to go until the kickoff. Once again, if you want to help the channel out, you can like, subscribe, comment. But you can also get involved with the link that's at the top of the live chat. It says retweet. Click that link. Go follow us on Twitter. Also, give us a cheeky retweet of that link there. It takes you through to a post. I'm going to shout out everyone now who goes over and retweets it. So please give us a retweet. Help us spread the word. And get yourself in there raw. And give us a follow. Right, I'm going to shout everyone out. Let's go over to Twitter and see what's going on. But thanks to everyone who's helped spread the show. We got 13 retweets. You love to see it. Let's have a look who's retweeted the show. It is Sports Further, David Johnson, Tommy Sampson, Zach LaBelle, June O'Brien, The Momentizer, AR Dan, Trey's Way, John, Kane, Feline Fur, Aaron Homeyard, and Irish365. Let's go, you bloody legends. And another person has as well, Liam Ward. Thank you, Liam Ward. Thank you to all the retweeters there on Twitter. It helps us spread the word. I appreciate it. Zayn Miassi with another super chat here. Zayn Miassi talking out of his assy. He says, Smith Rowe, Jesus coming back soon. Plus we're getting Felix, the Ukrainian winger. You don't even know his name. His name's fucking Mudrick or whatever. You don't even know his name, Zayn. He says the Ukrainian winger. It's harder and longer to write the Ukrainian winger than it is his actual name, Zayn. You don't even know his name, Zayn. You don't even know his fucking name, Zayn. Who? Who you talking about, Zayn? Who you talking about, Zayn, you know? Anyway, He says Smith Rowe, Jesus coming back soon. Oh no. The Ukrainian winger, that's an extra 30 to 40 goals for the rest of the Oh, you are something else, mate. 30, 40 goals from those mugs. Nice one. You're not getting Felix anyway, bud. Crikey, save me, assy. You are someone else. You're someone else saying the Wombles do their best cleaning up City of London, but they always leave the bottles at the Emirates, aka the bottle bank, says the cake. Definitely. Everyone knows that. You take your empties back to the Emirates, and then you get 5p per empty that you give them back, guys, at the bottle club. Everyone knows that. Gunner B says, can't accept that Arsenal are doing good. No, I can't accept that they're doing good now. But you can't accept that they will bottle it and melt and not win the league, bud. It's plainly going to happen. It's on the cards. Is that Tash real or Keane? Does he stick it before the programme? Man, it's a pretty hefty and horrendous moustache. I don't like it, guys. I've already said this, but I don't like it at all. Let's get... What do you think, guys, for Roy Keane's moustache? Keep it or shave it? What should he do? Keep it or shave it? You've seen it, guys. He's on ITV with that stash. He looks like an Irish Magnum PI. It's very concerning. You know, I'm not really into it. I don't like it. Shave, says Mr. Potus. Roy Chuckle, says Smithy. Shave it, says Barbara and Nass. Keen looking dapper, says Jack Lee. Keep for the band, says Boise. Keep it, says Argentina. Get rid, says Jonathan. Mustache, says Muchel. Add a goatee, says Alex Mills. Yeah, goatee could work. If he added a goatee, that would actually be pretty sick. Do you know what? He probably would suit a goatee, Alex Mills. He actually would suit a goatee. Guys, let's get a petition going for Roy Keane to get a goatee on the go. What do you reckon? Smash a goat emoji in the live chat if you think Roy Keane would suit a goatee. I think he would suit a goatee, you know. Definitely more than he just suits the stashed look. Shave, says Irish. Pluck it off, says Sim Sim. Hey, Rushmana, you legend. What's going on, man? He says Roy Keane on David De Gea's mistake. It looks like he's had a few drinks. It did look like that, didn't it? He was all over the place. Such a melt up of an opportunity. I don't know what the hell he was thinking. Rushmana, you legend. What's going on? Are you at the game, mate? Roy Keane looks best with a full beard, but clean cut. I agree with you. Full beard, Roy Keane's the best. Get some Lemmy chops, says old 793. Nice yellows, big old cyborgs. But anyway, Roy Keane's moustache is definitely causing a lot of talking points tonight. You know, just as much as the game. It's a serious move from the guy. But no, just to get back into the game, I mean, like United dominated the first 20-25 minutes of the game. Then that freak goal happened with David De Gea, crumble job in it. And then what's happened after that, we sort of just seem to take our foot off the gas. But we have had the majority of the lion's share of the opportunities and the chances, of course. If we have a look at the match stats going into half-time, we can see that Man United have had 56% possession of the football to Everton's 44. 10 shots on goal from Man United, 3 of them on target, 1 of them in the back of the net. 2 shots for Everton, 1 on target, 1 goal. 2 corners for United, 1 for them. 7 fouls committed by United, 1 by Everton. So, you know, we are having the lion's share of opportunities in that half, but we did take our foot off the gas a little bit. Let's hope that Ten Hag sorts them out. We come out guns blazing second half and smash these toffee melts. Pig De Gea's gone drunk, says Harvey Page. About 11:15, Matty Pickett. Yeah, 11:15, 11:30. My clock's running out. Okay, let's stop the clock. Yeah, I forgot about that. We'll get that going back when the second half's on the way. Thank you, Rushmano. He says, subscribe to the channel. Yes, indeed. If you guys are new to the show, hit that halftime subscribe button. We're 25 subscribers away from 68.9k subscribers, guys. The next little mini milestone before we get to 69k. So do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, you legends. It's free. If you're new to the channel, we're on here for all the games, and we cover United in the transfer window, the news in its entirety. Well, most of the time. So please do hit that like button on it and hit the subscribe button too. Nice one. Thank you, Argentina. Your family reckon you look like down and out when I don't shave, says Boise88. Well, it's how you rock it, isn't it? I sort of look like a down and out at the moment, mate, I have to say. Just because, you know, the neck's growing in there, it's all raggedy on the edges, and here it's all raggedy, and this is too thick, and the moustache is leaving over the lips there. I need to have a shave. So, you know, if it depends, you can have a beard and trim it nicely. When you just let it go and grow full on, you know, then you can look like a little bit of a, you know, like a little bit messed up. Do you think Roy Keane looks less intimidating with his tash of his as the K Cadet? Yes, I would say so. You know, he's got a moustache, for Pete's sake. He really does just need, like, I don't know, he kind of just needs to put on, like, one of those, like, reverend outfits and a vicar costume with a fucking one of those dog collar things, and, you know, he could go give a sermon, this guy. He's too friendly. He looks too friendly, mate. Like I say, he looks like a fucking lollipop man now. What's he thinking? I don't get it. I don't rate it. Thank you there very much, Polis Palikarpu, for subscribing to the channel. Welcome aboard the Bacon Express, Polis. Thank you for subscribing, mate. I appreciate you. You always do a full body wax in April, says really just once for the year. You don't think we have Jonathan Gallagher just a bit sloppy in midfield and up front? Yeah, sloppy last 20 minutes, but decent overall. Started out really well. But I don't know, I personally agree with Jonathan Gallagher. I think we did sort of just stop, I mean, not necessarily take our foot off the pedal, but the quality of the chances we created in the last 20 minutes were not that good, whereas in the first 20 minutes we were creating well. So we just need to keep getting at these melts. We're definitely on the ascendancy. We're definitely on the front foot. They're melting. But they have actually got a little bit, you know, they have actually gone a little bit gash just before half time. 10 Hag's going to sort this out. Father Roy says, Gungy, that's right. Feck off. It's time to give mass, Father. That's your job. That's your job. It's a disgrace and a nonsense. JRE, thank you for the £2 super chat, mate. He says, can't break down De Gea being on the Estrella. It does look like that, doesn't it? Too many San Migs. Do you know what I'm saying? Too many San Miguel's, lad. Last night, he's still pissed up. Still pissed up from the night before, you know? Ericsson does look tired. He's sort of been... I feel like Ericsson's been redlined for a little while, and he kind of is too good not to play. And he will come off in like the 67th minute or something, looking gassed. That's sort of how I feel, you know. But we kind of need him, don't we? Jerry says, can't break down to head, been on the Estrella. McTominay to Newcastle, let's fucking go. Eamon Barrett. De Gea's been on a bender, says Mo Khan. Ten Hag can't sort it out, but will they listen? Let's hope so, Franz. Let's hope so, Franz, lad. You could sort it out. Okay, so it's about to kick off for the second half here. Looks a bit like Jim Carrey for me, myself, and Irene, says the K Cadet. Might need Fred on soon, says Rushmano. Yeah, I'd say give Ericsson another 15, 20 minutes and then start making some midfield changes because he is going to get gassed out. We need him for all the other games we've got coming up as well. Your beard is slowly turning white, says Aaron. Keep your beard, pig, just to trim it a little. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to give it a little trim up. All right, Bruno Fernandes is ready to kick us off for the second half here, guys, and he does do. There you go. Timer's back up in the top right corner for the second half. Come on then, United. Let's smash up these toffees. Let's go. Let's see a little bit of bollocks. Malacia now gives it over to Raphael Varane. Great to have Raphael Varane back in the setup. And I think it was the right decision to mix it up, rotate last game. And of course it was in the Yanks. We beat Bournemouth 3-0 comfortably. Rest a couple of our players. Oh, what a ball that is, Rashford. Martial, I should say now. Bruno Fernandes, it's headed on towards Antony, who's going to keep it in near the corner flag. Antony, nice skills, just gets half a yard, gives it to Dallo. Come on then, Antony. Let's see you create something. Nice from Antony there. Gives it to Casemiro. Casemiro has played a sloppy pass, and now he allows Everton the break on the counter-attack, and Everton bring it forward. Great tackle there by Malacia, and great pace for Malacia to keep up with the man. Fucking get in there, Tyrell. Oh, get up, mate. These Everton players are absolute bunch of melts. Let's have a look at this. Malacia slid in nice and fair. Oh, I'll tell you something, actually. Now, Iwobi's ankle looks like it does jar there. Oh, you know, we're giving the benefit of the doubt there. And that is actually quite a nasty one. It does look painful. But Malacia, fair challenge. He's gone in there, won the ball. But yes, Iwobi's ankle has just sort of rolled. You can see that a little bit there. So actually, it's legit. He's not faking it. He's not faking it. But anyway, that's a great tackle there by Tyrone Malacia. What a tackle. Yeah, what a tackle, JRE. Brilliant tackle, says Rushmano. Get up, you slag, says Dante. That was uncharacteristically sloppy by Casemiro, wasn't it, Gungshi? Yeah. I know, I was expecting, you don't expect that from him, but, you know, happens to the best of them. He's been so consistent for us. How is it possible that Ronaldo is gone, but Phil Jones and Harry Maguire are still here, says Max Martinez. Glazeonomics, bud. The GOAT says Antony is offering nothing. Shaw needs to support Rashford. Well, Shaw's playing centre-back, remember. So, you know, Malacia needs to get up there a little bit more, but Shaw is playing, you know, he is playing centre-back. Should have broken his ankle. 4 out of 10, says Andy Young. Casemiro looked like Carragher then, says Big T. Right, Arobi, I think he might be coming off the pitch here, guys, because he actually does look legit injured. Stretcher's coming on, yeah. The fridge and the freezer are hard to shift, says Boise. So Malacia has just absolutely crunched Arobi and injured him. He didn't really, though. It's just sort of Awobi's foot. He's won the ball, and in doing so, Awobi's just gone off balance a little bit, and he's sort of gone over and rolled over on his ankle. It did not look nice. It looked painful, to be fair. So let's just wish him a speedy recovery, man. You know, let's wish him a speedy recovery. And have some of that Zayn Miassi, mate. You fucking what, lad? What's that you saying coming in here, mate? Come on, Iwobi. Your lad's been done, son. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing about that. I shouldn't be laughing about that. Bepto says he's crying. Bless him, man. Let's actually get some love hearts in there for the lad. Everton did this at Etihad last week, trying to increase stoppages in the game. Was just thinking about Zayn, says Quizco. Okay, they're going to make a substitutione then. We are nearly at 300 likes, guys. There's a break in play here. Take a moment to twat that like button if you're just getting in here. Kung Fu Canton, kick that like button, everyone. Roy Keane stomped the shit out of it. You know it makes sense. That's your job. Just do your job. Yeah, Simon Warner says, let's wish Awobi a slow recovery. There you go, Yellow Belly TV, Bill Redmond. Yeah, rather get knocked out, says Mokai. And that was a nasty roll of the ankle there. He's defo injured, says Compost Smurf. He's gone off. Got dub draw feeling this. Oh, really, Tonk Nash? United defenders aren't dirty enough, says Ravens Man Sand. Andy says, Pig, isn't it weird that all the Everton fans in the stand look related? Your Everton made like a movie, says Jack Lee. Fucking hell. Nah, it's not strange, man. It's not strange. Let's get some hashtag Glazers House in the live chat. Damn right, Roshmano. Frank Lampard's going to sub himself on in a second here. Super chat. JRE, thanks for the super chat, JRE boss. He says, I work for Biko. Maguire should call for troubleshoots. Is your kitchen appliance malfunctioning? Call 1-800-SLABBY for a free service and warranty inspection. Nice one, JRE. I like it. Please give him a call, mate. Make contact with the club. They don't seem to want to do it. Okay, Casemiro now. Cool head. Man United. Come on, Man United. 40 minutes to go in this one. Antony, bring it forward, my son. He brings it surging forward. Can he do something in this game? I know he scored, but, you know, let's face it, your grandpappy could have tapped that one in. That was all about Rashford. But Antony did great getting there in the back stick. He scored, which is great, don't get me wrong. But, come on, Antony. Let's see a little bit of pizzazz. Let's see a quality performance from him for the last part of this game while he's on the pitch. Decore's not a bad player to bring on, says Nick Knack. Okay, Rashford now. Does the defender? And gets it back across goal, and they've scored an OG. It's a mince play by Rashford, and he continues. Fucking suck it, Everton. It's an OG. Is it Connor Cody who slapped it into the back there, my friend, and undone his fucking goal? It's a massive OG, mate. It is Connor Cody, mate. He scores. He scores an OG. He scores one. He scores an OG. He's a fucking calamity motor. Rashford, though, makes this goal. What an unbelievable bit of play from him. He does the defender once, then he cuts it back inside. He does him a second time. And he just puts it back across the 6-yard box. And Cody feels like he has to lunge in to try and stop it going. He doesn't know who's behind him. And he's fucking in doing so smashed it past Jordan Pickford, mate. Rashford, you legend, mate. He's done well. 2 goals created by Rashford today. Both essentially tap-ins, you know. Let's fucking go. Get in there, Marcus Rashford, my son. Still making things happen for this team. Even if it's in off Cody, mate. He's used him as a fucking cone there. As a training cone. Get in there, Marcus. The run continues for the lad. I know that's brilliant. Right, 2-1. Let's go. He's done him there, Marky Rashford. He's got the better of their wing back there in general quite a lot today. Right now, let's update the score on YouTube. That's fucking awesome, guys. We are back in the lead, 2-1, and Rashford creates a chance. It's Cody who's fucking shat the bed with an OG. Slabby Maguire would have been proud of that one. Cody's on a hat-trick. He is, isn't he, Rashford? Yeah. Oh, he's the new Maguire, says Andy. 2 assists. Yes, Dean. Conor Maguire, says Ivan Smith. Everton have won the match for us. So get in there, Boise 88. Rashford is on fire, though, isn't he, Chris Koo? Cody about to hit a hat-trick, says Cool Ruler. Fucking brilliant. Yes, guys, celebrate good times. Come on. Let's go get another one. I called 3-1 in this game, guys. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. I predict 3-1 still. That's what we said at the start of the game. That's what we're going for. Come on then. Marky Rashford. Is he going to get on the score sheet? That's the question. He's in such imperious form that I think he is. I think he is going to get the goal for us. Antony shoots from distance into the air. Doesn't quite get that hold of that cleanly. There's not enough power behind it. And it's right at Pickford and he just gets down to it. No problem. Gets it. And gathers it. Piggy, hey, Benjamin Bessemer. Cody, the Scouse melts as Flying Pig fan. Rashford's twerking for a move, says Drew Who. Do you reckon, well, PSG supposedly sniffing around at the end of his contract, but nah, I think he'll be staying with us. Greedy from Antony. That's Antony, isn't it, Rushmano? Sadly, he is that guy who's just going to, more often than not, want to cut in on his left and have a shot. He is that one-dimensional player, but let's hope that he starts to add more facets to his game. Here he is now, and that's good vision by Antony with a little pass, but he's not on the same wavelength whatsoever with Diogo Dalot. And the pass is just ignored by Antony, and it's gone out behind the goal for a, concerning. It's concerning, isn't it? Because Antony isn't setting the world alight, but it's early days. We paid a shitload of cash for him. Folks, we're 18 subscribers away now from 68.9k subs. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. You know it makes sense. It's great to see Rashford back. And Rashite gone. Yeah, no, Gashford's definitely not made an appearance for a long time. Stefan Harringtonio comments, Slabby was a bargain for what United paid for him. Comedy gold. I mean, for entertainment purposes, for every other football fan, for a neutral, he's the gift that keeps on giving, isn't he? For other football fans. Antony keeps it in. Dalot does well to keep in Antony there. Here's Christian Eriksen now. Christian Eriksen. Nice raking diagonal pass over to Rashford, who just give it to Rashford. He's the man making stuff happen. Rashford here. Rashford steppos from him, but he is challenged and he's lost the ball. But Bruno does well to stop the clearance up the pitch, and it's a throw in deep in Everton's own half now for Everton. Luan France, what's going on? Says, hello everyone, here after being on the phone with the government official for the last couple of hours. Oh, nightmare. That sounds awful, Luan. How you doing? Well, welcome in. Rashford, your man, is doing absolutely awesome. So he's created the 2 goals that we scored today. So, yeah, it's been a decent sort of an affair so far. We're hoping for a bit more pizzazz in this last part of the game. But I hope you're good there, Luan. Yeah, Rashford's having a great season, Flying Pig United fan. His best season in a long time. Spot on you are. So, yeah, definitely. This will probably, if he continues to go on, it probably will be his best season for a while, yes. I think his best season, he scored 14 goals in all competitions and maybe got 14 assists as well. Maybe I'm making those stats up in my head, but I seem to remember. Maybe it wasn't 14 assists, it was just 14 goals. But either way, he's on track to demolish that this season and probably have a really, really great season. Fighting Back United and also Roskell Melody. Thank you very much, guys, for subscribing to the channel. Nice one. You know it makes sense. Appreciate you. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button, you legends. Oh, yes. Only 15 away now. Okay, here's Tyrell Malacia. We're 15 away, Sonic Asylum, just 15. Is this Martial's best season? No, it's not there, Andy Young. No, I don't know what his best season was. Maybe when he first came? I don't know. I mean, he was quite good when he first came, but nah, I mean, I don't think he's been good for us. Ever since Ollie made him a number 9, he's not been good enough, really, for what we need in that position. He's a left winger, really. He's a better left winger than he is a striker. 2020 Marcia was amazing, says United Fan Tube. I mean, there was one season, yes, when statistically he did pretty well. So, he also got 14 goals, same as Rashford one season. I seem to remember them finishing on the same amount of goals. So maybe you could be right. Yeah, maybe that was that year. Piggy, what do you make of Iwobi injury? It looked like a bit of a nasty one, doesn't it? I just wish him well, man. It was a fair challenge from Tyrone Malacia. He's entitled to go for it. He's won the ball. It's a clean challenge. But it's a hard challenge, and it's just more of an unfortunate sort of thing that happened there for Iwobi. Kate says, look how high and wide Luke Shaw is playing and Wan-Bissaka tucking in like we are playing back 3 at times. It's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's not playing, mate. Things are all good with me, Gary Finnegan. How's things with you, bud? Wan-Bissaka's not on the pitch there, Kate, my friend. What a great match, says you are. Yeah, you can hear the sacked in the morning ring around the stadium, superstar. Dallo now on the right. Yeah, it's Dallo, Kate Cadet. What's up there, Vegeta Principe? Welcome aboard. Yeah, you're probably right. He's rolled his ankle. He might have done his tendons in there, or who knows. It's a nasty injury. He'll probably be out for months. Let's actually get some love in there for Iwobi. Nobody likes to see that. No worries, Kate Cadet. You used to Wan-Bissaka playing. Well, he has been recently, yeah. Lampard's an awful manager, Andy. Right, hang on a sec. Oh, nice covering back there from Rafael Varane. United committing quite a bit forward, and just sometimes when we do get caught on the break, we do look a little bit dishevelled, but we got back well there. Then Casemiro, look at Casemiro, just drops back into the centre-back position, covering there. So Varane went for a little mosey, and Casemiro just drops deep, drops back into the centre-back position. Just a great player for us, just knows what he's doing. Yeah, it does look very adaptable, the back four. You're so right, Kakenet. You can do all sorts with Luke Shaw covering there. He can go forward. You can have Malacia stay back. You could even have, like we just seen there, Casemiro dropping back. Oh, yeah, nasty studs up tackle onto Rashford there. Yeah, that is a nasty studs up tackle there, dudes. From Godfrey. Bit of needle between those two. Yeah, that Godfrey's a tit, isn't he? Private Godfrey. Private Godfrey. Time to bring on a few subs, says Simon Warner. Godfrey's a bellend, says Jack Lee. Yeah, he's just studded him there. Okay, good chance for United. Bruno Fernandes! He's shapes to shoot! He's decided against it. He gives it to Antony. It's a wrong decision in the end because Antony's been closed down by 2 blue shirts. But Bruno's got the ball. Just gives it back to Antony, and Antony looking for Casemiro, not quite on the same wavelength. He's a bit slow to react, but Cassie's done really well to win it back there and win the throw-in for United. Well done, Casemiro. In Crude says Rashford deserves a goal today. Yeah, most definitely spot on. I agree with you, Bun. Yes, if we get like a penalty or something like that, it should definitely be Rashi taking it. Just he does deserve a goal. He's created two. Malassi is going to hit one. It's blocked. Malassi got it back, and there's a foul, a free kick now awarded against Manchester United. Luke Shaw commits the foul. Free kick for Everton. Hey, Patty Zahidi. Thank you so much, Patty Zahidi, for subscribing to the channel. Patty, thank you so much, Patty Zahidi. Nice. How many are we on now? Get in there. Only 10 away, folks. That's awesome. We got new legends watching this stream tonight who are hitting the subscribe button. Climb aboard the Bacon Express. Smash a 69 in the chat, everyone, if these legends should subscribe so they don't miss the next one. We've got a community of legends around here. The Bacon Brigade, the Hamada, the Gammon Gang, whatever you want to call them. Bunch of legends in this community. Right. Yeah, that's what I said, Matthew Smith. He says Lampard dressed like he's going to say mass. Oh, no, I said that about Keane earlier. But yeah, you're right. He does kind of look like Vicar Lampard. Father Lamps. Father Frank. No way, Rushmano, get in there. We've hit 300 likes. Oh, that's fucking awesome, guys. Love it. We've hit 300 likes on the stream as well. Nice one, everyone. Thanks for the support for the stream. 300 likes, baby. Let's get 400. Thank you, Josh Coleman. What up, Greg McDonald? From Jamaica. Get in there, my friend. Thank you for watching from Jamaica, man. Hope you're good. Chance now for Everton, but it's dealt with by Varane. Temporarily goes back across goal for Everton. Shot on goal. Oh, my goodness. Dalot does well. He stands his ground and just... The ball falls to him. But dodgy moment there, guys. Everton causing us an issue. Dalot, right place, right time, just to mop it back up. Dodgy, though. They just cut us open there. Very close. And now Gray for them. Everton coming at us. Ball delivered into the box for them. Casemiro heads it down. Bruno now. Very unconvincing clearance away from Bruno. He's given the ball away back to Everton. Onana now for Everton. And David De Gea just sees that one to his chest. The cross comes in as a little deflection and he gathers it. De Gea will be quite relieved, obviously, that we've got that goal. Because, yeah, he is... He had an absolute shithouse daymare earlier with that goal, guys. What was he bloody thinking, mate? It was an absolute melt-worthy situation. That was bad. But it happens to all goalkeepers. I can tell you now, I used to play in goal all the time, and I consider myself, for you football standards, a very good goalkeeper back in the day, right? However, there's still sometimes you can't help it. You're going to make a fucking calamity. That's how it goes. Doesn't matter who you are. You could be Iker, Gianluigi, fucking Bartesian, fucking whatever you want to call yourself. Some sort of combo hybrid of awesome goalkeepers. I don't know why I said Bartesian. He was a bit shit, to be honest, for United anyway. But you know what I mean. Other keepers. And you're still going to make an error at some point. That's how it goes. Yeah, that's right. At least David didn't slip like Gerrard. Rashi loves a Meg. Need Fred on to win some balls in midfield, says Rushmano. That's it. Yeah, soon I think we'll see Ericsson come off. You know, Ericsson does look at this stage of the game like he does need to sort of come off soon. We need to save him as well because we need that Casemiro-Ericsson combination starting like every game. Bruno Fernandes shot from distance is a great one from 40 yards away. Oh, works the keeper Pickford who tips it over the top for a corner. But Bruno very far out. Short court, short free kick, and Bruno hits it. It's going under the bar. It's just too central. It's a shame it's not wide right of the keeper. It's a bit too central, and Pickford's able to get his outstretched hand on it, and it's out now for a corner for United, and he breathes a sigh of relief. Very good effort there by Bruno Fernandes. Corner now. Corner now coming in here for the Luke Shaw short one for United. Dalot played central. Luke Shaw. Rashford on the left again. And he's been fouled. Come on, ref. Another free kick for United. Yes. Piss off, mate. Decore trying to hold up a yellow card sign like he should be booked for diving. You're a shithouse, Decore. And he has been booked by the ref. Yep, the yellow card for Decore there. What is it you say, Pig? Clanger banger? Yeah, I don't know really where that's from, but yeah, clanger banger. What a bad corner, says Andy. I'm not a fan of all these short corner guff. DC says, well, at least Frank will be shagging Christine tonight. Fair play, he's doing all right for himself, ain't he? It's a fair point, DC. If you're going to call me a wanker, Johnny, at least put an apostrophe and an RE in there, bud. Otherwise, it's you who looks like the wanker, do you know what I mean? You've got to at least be able to sort of, punctuate it correctly, mate, so it makes sense, you know? Okay, here's a free kick from Man United now. It's going to be Ericsson who puts it in. Ericsson lost it back. Stick. Yeah, too close to the keeper who gathers it. No props. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, there was just actual phlegm that came out of me there. I hope that wasn't caught up on camera. I hope that wasn't caught on camera. There's some proper snot on the go there, guys. I apologise. Fucking sneezed. Hello there, Nathan Anazi. What's going on, mate? Dean says, I'm going to leave our game alone and get back to knitting. Swine flu again, is it, Joe? I don't know what it is, mate, but there's definitely, I got a bit of a phlegm there. Thank you, Samuel RHP. Much love to you, boss. I appreciate you. Lampard's job's ticking away with every minute that passes. Most definitely, mate. He's like Matey said, he's going to go back to Christine Bleakley, but I don't know if he's going to go back to Goodison Park, mate, because surely he's going to get sacked off pretty soon. Do you reckon they'll keep him after this game, guys? What do you reckon? Let's have a vote. Keep or sack? Oh, get well soon, Sonic Asylum. Thank you, Phone Monkey 187 for your highlighted comment button, being a member for 14 months. Let's get a hashtag 14 in there for the lad. He says, Happy New Year, my first stream in 2023. Great to have you in here. Happy New Year to you, Phone Monkey. I appreciate you joining us, lad. Welcome in. How have you been? How's your 2023 going? Sack says Sonic Asylum. Sack says Ronnie. Keep says Boise. Sack definitely says Simon Warner. Keep, this game won't make any difference, says Nick Knack. Maybe not, but depends. If we score a couple more and just turn on the misery, it might happen. Sakim says Rushmano. You heard Dorset full of swine, Piggy. Is that true? I mean, to a degree. Sackton and one says Iceman. Sack says Alex Walker. Yeah, there you go. True, Stefan. Pay off for Frank and no doubt another gig. Yeah, but where's he going to go this time? Some proper shite job next. You might have to go to Scotland or something. You know what I mean? Can you guys loan Maguire to Norwich considering he isn't playing? I'd appreciate it, says Donny Bantry. Definitely. Yeah, you can have him. Keep, it's the FA Cup, says Manhouse. I guess if you actually analyse it on paper, like if you think about Frank Lampard's chances of progressing in the FA Cup third round against Manchester United right now, or any time against Man United at Old Trafford, he's not really expected to win this game of progress, is he? As long as they didn't get trounced, that's probably about as good as what Fat Frank Lampard could have hoped for. So he probably won't get sacked out of this game. He probably won't. The most northerly I've travelled, Cape Cadet, would be Sheffield, I guess. Sheffield. Seems Lampard gets sacked everywhere, says Meth Prince. I haven't been to Scotland. I've been to Blackpool, actually. Wait, how far? Let me have a look. Blackpool on the map. Is that further north? That's yeah. Oh no, Blackpool's the furthest north I've been. Manchester's even more north than Sheffield anyway. Leeds, I've been to Leeds. I've been to Bradford. I've been to like Halifax, around that way in Yorkshire, where some of my family's from and stuff. So that's the most northern. And Blackpool. That's the most northern. Garnacho on the left, mate. I didn't even see he's come on. Garnacho's on the pitch, everyone. It's Alejandro Garnacho. You live in Scotland, says Argentina. Oh, fair play to you. I have been to Dirty Leeds, JRE. I have. I have been there, yeah. Leeds and Bradford and Huddersfield. I've been to all those sorts of places. Not for long. All around that area, though. Can we get the Garnacho song one more time, says Ezio Auditore? Oh, shit, De Gea. Oh, goodness. He's almost done another bloody calamity. Dodgy little... Oh, goodness. Dodgy little confusing moment there of the defender, and he's almost shat it. Garnacho's done well to win that back. Come on then, Beaver Garnacho. Who's he come on for? Beaver Garnacho. Yeah, you've never been to the UK, Luan, France? Come in the summer. It's nice in the summer. Cold as shit and horrible, windy and rainy and rancid in the winter like now. Don't come now. Come in the summer. It's lovely. I've been in Yorkshire areas quite a lot, KK, because a lot of my family's from that sort of a way. So, you know, that's why. That's why. But it is a bit concerning, I guess. De Gea is defo having a dodgy one tonight, Dante. Yes, he is, mate. Like he's had a fucking dodgy kebab the night before or something. Starting to play with his gut. Peeps, I've got to just make an announcement. We are 2 subscribers away. Hang on, fuck the subscribers a sec, because Everton are in behind here. Damari Gray now on the right for them. Into the danger zone. He's skinned Malacia. He's put the ball back in there. It's a goal for Everton. Fuck no. Oh, come on now. It's tucked away, guys. It's a fucking nightmare, mate. We've absolutely crumbled, guys, and Everton have fucking scored, mate. Shitty gas-tastic defending there. Proper pooed it. What an awful... It's De Gea's been done again, mate, to be fair to him. Bit of egg on his face yet again for that one. Fucking hell, guys. What a calamity. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We've been DCL'd, mate. Look at that. It's so shit. Route 1 guff from Everton down the right. Fucking hell, Luke Shaw out of position, mate. He's thought he was a fucking left back again. He's gone too far wide to left, mate. He thinks he's playing at left back again. He's forgotten he's had a momentary lapse. Malacia's out of position. He gets back, then he gets skinned by Gray, who puts a really good ball in. Ah, it's bad for Malacia. Totally rinsed. And then Calvert-Lewin's waiting for it. He gets it. That's a handball, mate. That's a fucking illegal goal, mate. That's on his fucking arm. This is offside, guys. Or not offside. He might be offside. He's offside. It's been ruled out. It's either hit his arm or it's offside. I don't know what's going on, but it's been ruled out, guys. Get in there, my son. Come on. It's been ruled out, guys. Offside. It's offside. It's hit his arm as well in the replay. You see it's hit his arm anyway. He's armed it in. It's hit his fucking arm. He's offside. Get in there, my son. Yeah, panic over, guys. Panic over. Get in. Oh, get in there, my friend. David Johnston, thank you for the 4-month highlighted member comment. Let's get a #4 in there for him. He says, would you come to Scotland to see some Gash games? Definitely I would, David Johnston. I'd love to go to Scotland. It's on the agenda, mate. Yeah, I've got to go there. I've never been to Scotland in my life, so I will do one day. Most definitely, mate. Get in there. Thank you, David Johnston, for being a member. Hey, Lily Gamer, I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Lily? Going through the motions a little bit here, you know, going through the emotions. How are you doing, Lily Gamer? I've got an announcement to make, guys. We're 2 subscribers away from 68,900. Oh, Dallo delivers a dangerous one into the 6-yard box. Ericsson. Now Fred, who's on the pitch. I missed the substitutions, you know, somehow. But anyway, who was replaced by Fred and Garnacho? I missed the substitution somehow. Dallo now, really good ball to the back post. Bruno Fernandes heads it back across goal. Oh, Malacia tries to slide in. Oh, great defending by Malacia. Slides in well, wins it back. Oh, come on, ref. You're kidding me, ref. What you on about, ref? Cody's gone down. Ref, you're kidding. What's wrong with that, ref? Fucking hell, Malacia's absolutely fair and great tackle. It's not reckless. It's fair and hard. Okay, you know, he's won nothing but the ball. He might have studs up, but he's won all the clean ball, mate. Fucking bullshit referee in there, guys. That was not a foul. That was a legit great tackle again. Game's gone soft, man. He did win the ball, Rushmano. Completely won the ball. The game's gone soft. There was actually no danger to the player, the way that he's lunged in. It was a great, clean tackle. Martinez is coming on, guys. The Butcher. Yeah, that's right. He won the ball. Yeah, nothing in that Tonic Asylum. Tackling's impossible these days, says Jack Lee. Yeah, you're right. I know, you literally can't take any of the man these days. He gets it, or you didn't even get him at all then. Is it just me, or has the Old Trafford pitch looked quite bad recently? Breaks up more than it used to. Reminds me of New Wembley when it was first built. That's a good point. Can't say I really noticed, mate. The TV I'm watching on is quite small. It just looks like a green carpet to me. But maybe so, maybe so. Yeah, the butcher's on Dungung Shi. Let's get some meat cleavers in the chat. Yeah, true, Nick Nack. 80s football was insane. Would I be okay with a cheeky bid for DCL? We could definitely do worse, couldn't we, Kick It Out? I mean, I would be. We need some goals from somewhere, so I would be. You know, we could definitely do worse, but that's not going to happen, is it? Guys, we're nearly at 350 likes as well. Keep hitting the thumbs up. Fred's just involved in a little bit of an argument now. He's not happy about something there. Little coming together with Coleman possibly there. Yeah, Damari Gray's had a great game for them, hasn't he, Klein Pig fan? He's had an insane game for them, actually. Fair play. Stefan says those 80s pictures were like a mud bath. Always around the goal mouth as well. It was crazy. I mean, you used to actually get games of football, no joke, because of the conditions, where somebody would shoot on goal and the keeper would be beaten, but the ball would still not go in the back of the net because it just gets stuck in the mud. Literally, you could shoot and it looks like it's going in and then it just hits the mud, hits the water in the goal mouth and just stops before it went in. You know? That used to happen a little bit. Oh. Okay, so Gay shoots one from distance there. Listening on holiday in Patagonia. Can't see it. Oh, Antony White. Welcome in Patagonia. Nice, mate. How's it going over there? Ex-Fusilier 9486 says, what the fuck is Bruno doing every time he gives the ball away? They counter-attack. He's shite. Needs bench for a few games, I think. He's not all that. I mean, he has, you are right. That's a big problem with him. He gives the ball away a lot, doesn't he, Bruno Fernandes? Recently, I've seen that a lot. What I would say is he is somebody who takes chances for the team and tries to play a lot of, you know, forward passes and things like that. But you are right, he gives it away a lot. I'd say that his consistency's been a bit better recently. But, yeah, that's a fair criticism. He literally gives the ball away more than anybody else, pretty much. Kate Cadet says, what I like about Martinez is he will help keep you a clean sheet and pipe you a thick quality sausage as well. True, you don't get that sort of service these days, do you? You know? You just don't get it, do you? Thank you, Antony White, man. Who's going to win the league? Well, I actually do think now, let's just wait 2 games in the Prem. See how we do against Arsenal and City. I'm saying something now. If we beat those 2 teams in those 2 games, we've got just as much chance as anybody if we win those 2 games against Arsenal and City. But that's a big, big if, of course. I don't think that necessarily happened. Right now, I think probably Man City will turn it on for the end of the season and probably secure the league. But I'm hopeful that that's not the case. Okay, yeah. Wake myself up a little bit here. Need a cup of coffee before my FIFA stream. Maybe Solo answers. Malacia off for the butcher. Ten Hag worried about a red. What will Pick do if Arsenal wins the step? I mean, like I said, honestly, as much as it's great fans giving Arsenal fans the stick and that they haven't won anything since 2004, the Premier League and all that jazz, it's the lesser of 3 evils, isn't it? Like, I would still rather see Arsenal lift the trophy than City or Liverpool. So, you know, I hope United do it, but yeah, if Arsenal win it, then fair play to them. You can't really lie over the course of 38 games. If you've got the most points, then you are the best team. So, you know, good luck to them. But at the moment, it's only half the season gone. 10 squeaky bum minutes to go, Simon Warner. Yes, sir. Yeah, good idea. Sean Collins says, forget Arsenal and just comment on this game. True. Donny Bantry says, Pig, would you wear a Man City shirt for £100? Definitely not, but no. Are you mental? I'd rather slather my shelf in excrement, lad. Thank you, Juan Martin, for subscribing to the channel, mate. Oh, get in there, Juan Martin. How many subscribers we got now, guys? We've done it, guys. We've done it, guys. Baby, we did it. Break out the red panties in the live chat, everyone. It's red panty night. The live chat's made us rich, baby. 3 people. Do it. Give them 68.9k subs. Everyone, let's get a cheeky little 68.9 in the live chat. We have actually just got to 68.9k subs. Thank you all the new subscribers today throughout the show. We're on here for all the United games. Make sure you click that bell as well. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring the bell. That way you get a notification when we go live. Nice one, Keemar Fakir Hassan. Oh, shit. Everton waft one in from the left. It's dealt with again. Thank you, Tom Fleming. 69 is all that matters, Sean. Yeah. Road to 69. We're nearly there, guys. We're nearly there. It's been a slow month, but we're nearly there. How many to 69, said Sonic Asylum? 99, bud. 99 to 69. Harry Maguire's coming on, guys, with Scott McTominay. Christian Eriksen's going off the pitch. He's had another good game from Christian Eriksen, my friends. Another good game from Eriksen. Very, very good. He's just so consistently decent for us. That's it. Without him, we have a bit of a gash midfield, but with him and Casemiro in the middle, it's solid. It's damn solid. So Eriksen taking his time to come off the pitch now. He's going to be replaced by Scotty McTominay, and Antony's going to be replaced by what looks like Slabbington Maguire. So we've got Maguire coming on the pitch. Let's get some Easter Island heads in the live chat. Yeah, Slabby. Slabby's on, guys. Fucking hell. I can't stand the sight of it, mate, any longer. Look at him come on the pitch like a big fucking giraffe. Goodness. Yeah, Fred's on. So we got McFred in the middle there, Sonic Asylum. You're right. Frank Lampard sacked in the morning. You reckon, Barcode? Let's hope so. Yeah, you're right. McAverage is the one. He's the problem child. He's the problem child for Man United. He can cause you a calamity in 10 minutes, no doubt. Same with Slabby Maguire, though. Like, they do have it in them to bottle this game for us. 2 Slabby own goals, says Badger in Asia. Anything Connor Cody do, I can do better. Here we go, Matty Gwinnett. Couple of bold changes by Ten Hag at the end anyway. Nick Nack says, oh dear, McTominay and Maguire aren't asking for trouble. Surely it is asking for trouble a little bit, isn't it? Slabby's your best player, to be honest, says Stefan Antony. If you're talking about England, then I accept it. But obviously not for Man United, mate. I'm good, Legacy of Outlaws. How are you? I'm not bad. Domingo Arbogast says, McFred all over again. I hope we win this one. I'll have faith in him staying on. I'll try. Polis says it's written in the stars with McFred and the Slav himself. Now we're going to get the dub. Watch that poll in the live chat go down from 82% Man United win now to like 70%. Watch that go down with these substitutions. It's always nerve-wracking seeing the human slab come on. Berber says, we don't have a subs bench, we have a stable at the Donkey Sanctuary. Berber, you are ever full of the joys of spring, aren't you, my son? You know what I mean, in regards to our squad. Come on, my son. Let's get behind them. But no, you're right, though, if you actually look at it. Think about it. Who are we bringing off the bench? It is a Donkey Sanctuary, as Berber says there. He's spot on. It's a bit Donkey-esque. You're right. McTominay, Maguire, Lindelof on the bench, Fred, Ilanga. It's Donkey-esque, mate. It's Donkey-esque. Why do we allow attackers onto us when we're in possession? Move it quickly. Yes, I'm never a fan of sitting off when you've got a lead like this, 1-goal lead. We should be just getting right at them still, trying to get that third. That's what I'm all about. But Ten Hag's You've seen quite a lot from Ten Hag doing that sort of thing. But here's Rashford then. Well won by Fred. Rashford. He tries to score another own goal off an Everton player. And he's won the corner. Gordon missed the first half because he was in the car park stealing car stereos as Honey Badger. Guys, we're 10 likes off of 350 likes here, everyone. Keep smashing the likes. That's going to be the target for the stream. So smash that like. We want to get to 350. You felt fine until Slabby turned up. Now my blood pressure has gone up, says Simon. I feel you, Simon. Short corner again here by United. Bruno now chips one in. Cleared away. Martinez, the butcher. Ooh, robust challenge on Lissandro. Nasty one. Come on, ref. Brandish the card. Let's hope he's okay here, man. That looked very, very strong. Very strong challenge there on Martinez. I think he's okay. He's a strong lad. But that was a dutty challenge on Martinez there. Oh, nasty. Mate, that's a fucking red card, ref. How's he got a yellow for that? It's a studs up. He's gone through him. He's not got the ball at all. And he studs up fucking Martinez in the inner ankle. It's a fucking red card. How is that not a red card? It's a disgusting tackle, mate. Like, you know, if he's connected with Martinez and his foot's jarred in the wrong way on the floor, that could be a fucking leg breaker or an ankle breaker, mate. That is a red card. He's not getting anywhere near the ball. It's a fucking calamity decision by the ref, to be fair. I reckon that's a red. What do you reckon, guys? Red or... I reckon straight red as well, Simon. What do you reckon, red or yellow? Mate, that was dirty. Studs up, lunging in. His training leg hits him as well. It's proper reckless.
Get in there, my son.
Dirty bastard, says Matty Gwynner. Red, says Wilby. Orange, says Sean. Martinez a butcher, so he'll be fine, says Kate Gannett. We got a free kick here. Red, says Jack Lee. Straight red, says Sukranash. It was worse than Manassas, definitely. Should be a red, says Gangshi. No red, says Staygold. Straight red, says Matthew. Red all day, says Mark. And Kingdom Khan. And Denzel Fritz. And Jonathan Gallagher. Right, we've got a free kick here, guys. It's going to be Bruno stands over with Rashford. Who's going to hit one? Good chance for us to make it 3-1. With a stonker from Rashford! Oh, tipped over the top by Pickford. Good attempt there by Rashford from distance again. He has scored some wonderful free kicks recently. That one maybe just skims the wall, I don't know, but it's ducking under the crossbar and Pickford's had to make a good save. Not a bad attempt from distance. True, Matty Gwynn, the butcher's legs made a different stuff than Van der Beek. Super robust, this guy, yeah. Okay, corner for United. Taking our time about it. Just want this game to finish now and get the result. Nice, Rushy. We hit 350 likes. Come on. Okay, nice lofted one to Fred. He's going to hit one first time left foot and Paul Scholes. He ain't. Trying the old Paul Scholes routine there. Who remembers that goal by Paul Scholes? I think he scored a couple of them like that, actually, where it was just lofted to him at the edge of the area from the corner, first time from the corner, real high in the air. And he just fucking hits it first time, mate. Oh, smashes it in. The guy was that was unbelievable. In fact, when Scholesy, connected with one, not much sweeter strikes than when Scholesy proper connected with one. Okay, some of them not always hitting the target, but when he hits them, he's proper connected with one. Man, thing of beauty. They used to stay hit those things. Gray now gets the half yard and gets the shot off. He's caused us problems all day. And David De Gea makes a good stop down to his left, low to his left, gets down quickly. Goodness. Yeah, Bruno losing the ball all the time, Chris Koo. 6 minutes of at a time we've got. Holy shit. 6 minutes at a time. Andy says, Pig, why is Gordon trying to pretend he's not ginger, dyeing his hair blonde? Looks a bigger melt than before now. Absolute dirty diving cheats. 6 minutes of at a time, guys. Yeah. Pastor Fred shaping up for the Scholes volley there. Says Superstar. Yeah. 6 minutes. Hey, Cough Punk. Welcome in, mate. Yeah, tuning in for FIFA later. Good man. We're going to be back on about 11:15 tonight for FIFA action. So come and join us for that. Max Martinez, favourite all-time starting 11 for United. It's a tough one. 4-4-2. Schmeichel, Irwin, Ferdinand, Vidic, Gary Neville. Giggs, Scholes, Keane, Beckham, Cantona, and Rooney up top. There you go. Hard to leave Van Nistelrooy. Hard to leave Cristiano Ronaldo out, to be honest. But that's what I've gone with. The guy Orsic, thank you for the 5-month member comment, you legend. Bacon and Egg Brigade legend. The guy Orsic. Everyone, let's get a #5 in there. He says, watch Maguire score an own goal. Dude, don't do that to us. Here's Everton's corner. Dodgy few minutes here coming up. Teed up to the back stick for Everton. McTominay gets in there. It's gone out. I think it's a goal kick. Nice goal kick now. Yeah, Rush Monis says, come on, McAverage, get a bloody tackle in. There is FIFA tonight, Andrew Johns. No, we didn't. I wasn't live last time. I wasn't able to stream in the end last night. But we are live tonight. We are going to be back on tonight, mate. Most def. So I will get the link for that later. We're going to be coming back on about 11:15 p.m. I'll put that at the top of the live chat, guys. There's the FIFA stream. So at the end of this game, later on, at the end of this stream, go over there, smash the like on it, set the reminder, and we'll be back on at 11:15. Oh, well in, son. Great ball. Rashford fed in. It's a great chance for Rashford. Good slide challenge. Denies him. Short corner for United, just wasting the time down on the clock now. Rashford knocks at the defender now, Gordon, and it is out for another corner for United. Yeah, I would imagine he does do banging corned beef, being from Argentina and all that. Thank you, Mayor Patel, for subscribing to the channel. Nice one, Mayor. Thank you for hitting the subscribe button, mate. Just like everyone else who subscribed, I appreciate it. Okay, now here's Fred. Luke Shaw. Thank you, the Drevil there. Appreciate you, the Devil, or the Devil, or the Drevil, or whatever your name is there. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, absolutely guff attempt. Are you for real, Bruno? Outside of the boot, just spins away from the goal. Very poor effort from Bruno. He's had a mixed bag of a game. He's not had a good game in some departments. Like we said, he's given it away a lot. It's not his best, that's for sure. He's having a bit of a stinker, in fact. Rashford had a massive hand in both goals, so hard to go for anyone else. Yeah, Rashford's man of the match. Yeah, you're so right. I'll ask the chat, though, who do you think man of the match is, guys? It's got to be Rashford because of his creation of the 2 goals. He literally did create both of those opportunities, and they're just as good as goals. He's done everything. You know, it's got to be Rashford man of the match. There's some other good performances in there. You know, Eriksen was solid. Casemiro solid. But yeah, Rashford takes the biscuit. Garnacho now. Come on, Alejandro. Alejandro Garnacho. He's fouled. That's a penalty. We got a penalty, guys. Come on. Alejandro Garnacho. Just call my name. Just call my name. Alejandro. We got to give this to Rashford because he deserves a goal with his performance today. He has created the first 2 goals. It's got to be Marky Rashford taking this. Sit down, Bruno. Sit down, Bruno. We got to let Marcus Rashford take this one, man. He deserves the goal. He's created the other 2. Put them on the plate for his teammate Antony for the first one, and in off Connor Cody for the second. He's got to be given the penalty. Come on. Give it to Rashi. He deserves this, mate. He has absolutely sliced open Everton. So Garnacho's pulled down there. Godfrey, dirty bastard. Done it multiple times today. He's given away a penalty there. Godfrey. Rashford steps up for the pen. You know it makes sense. Come on, Rashi. He's having a great season if he bags another one here. That's 7 home games in a row that he scored in if he bags this one. Come on, Marcus Rashford. He steps up. Let's go, Marcus. He deserves this. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. There will be 30 seconds or a minute or so added on for the foul and the goal. But this game's done and dusted, mate. Pickford up against Rashford. Marky Rashford, come on. Let's do this. Penalty for Rashford then. Referee's going to blow. Marcus Rashford to make it 3-1 to United. And dump the toffees out the FA Cup. Marcus Rashford steps up! Oh, get in there. It's a lovely penalty, mate. Nonchalant sends Pickford the wrong way. A little step the keeper commits and he just slots it. Cold as ice by Marcus Rashford there, bottom right corner. Let's go. A brilliant penalty. 3-1 to United. Jobs are good and tucked up the toffees there. And we smashed to the bits, my friend. Come on, United! Great penalty. Look at this penalty, mate. He's absolutely rinsed Pickford there. Stunning penalty. Bottom right-hand corner. Well placed. Little skip just before the shot. Pickford's already committed and dived the wrong way. And Rashford just placed it in the right. It's a great goal. Get in there, my son. 3-1 to United. Come on, boys. And we have dumped them out and we are through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. And Rashford deserves that. He really has had the best performance out of any United player tonight. He created the first 2 goals and he deservedly gets that goal on the score sheet. And he's having an incredible season now. An incredible season. 3-1. Hey, let's go, Luann France. Thanks for being a member 16 months. She says, my boy. Let's go. You love a bit of Rashy, don't you? He's a legend, to be fair. In the making, perhaps. A legend in the making. Not a legend yet, but he's a legend in the making, maybe, Luann France at United. Man, born and bred and all that. There's the full-time whistle. Get in there, my friends. Have some of that Frank Lampard, you toffee melts. You have been done. You have been done. And we just compiled the misery on Fat Frank Lampard's Everton. It's been a tough time of it for them, hasn't it? And it's continuing. Man United, on the other hand, building that momentum under Ten Hag, starting to get into winning ways. Another convincing display today, without ever being mesmeric yet again, but a fantastic display in terms of just dominating the game, getting the result really quite convincing in the end, 3-1. Building that momentum, guys. Another huge win for Manchester United. Fucking come on, mate. Let's go. See you later on, Fat Frank. Go and cuddle Christine for me, would you? You jammy bastard. Anyway, let's see this, but he's fucking lost. He's going to get sacked off soon, perhaps. Probably this game in the FA Cup, not the job, not the game to do it, but you never know. He's getting sacked soon. So misery has been piled on Everton. Man United build that momentum. Ten Hag doing absolutely fantastically. Again, it's another great bit of man management and squad management by Ten Hag tonight, allowing certain players, to be rested and certain players to come back into the team. Varane coming back. But he started with a reasonably strong team with the likes of Casemiro and Eriksen in the midfield. It's the right thing to do. We've got the game won, and then he was able to make a bunch of different substitutes, which he did on. Good in-game management from Ten Hag today as well, making the substitutions when he did. Even if he did bring on Slappy Maguire and McTominay at the same time with 5 minutes to go, which wasn't the brightest thing to do, but even so, he's definitely done well with his changes today, the rotation of the squad, keeping us fresh for the next game as best as he can. Get in there, my friends. Man of the match, Marcus Rashford makes the difference. We have to talk about him for a while and give him the deserved plaudits that he deserves, because he has been United's player of the season so far this season. It's crazy to think that that's the same player that was playing for us last year who couldn't hit a barn door and was so ineffective for so long and just literally had nowhere near the stats he's already got now this season, the whole season last season. Rashford's having a monster season. Ten Hag deserves credit for that as well, and so does Marcus for just coming back from the brink of maybe leaving this football club. It could have been another Welbeck situation, but he's dragged himself back into it, and he's our best player this season. He's scored a shitload of goals now, 7 in a row at home alone. So, it's just absolutely brilliant. I'm over the moon for Marcus Rashford, and long may it continue. We need him firing this season in order to stand a chance of competing for things. He's a big player for us. And I think he started to step up. You've got to say he started to step up and be that player that we know that he can be, where he is actually a match winner for us, where he's actually consistently going out there and performing week to week. We've heard Man United pundits like Keane and Scholes and people like that say things like, yes, but now he's at that age where he has to do it convincingly week to week. It's like you've had your development now. Now's the time to step up and do it. And I'm thankful to say that he is doing that. He is stepping up and he is becoming a match winner for us, or a consistent player that you can rely on game to game, which is something you could never have said about him a year ago. We've still got the same problems with a lot of other players that I wouldn't say you can rely on. Tony Martial again stood out like a sore thumb today. He looked crap. Just didn't look like he's got that clinicality in front of goal whatsoever, just way off the pace. We need a number 9 striker. Bruno Fernandes had a sloppy game today, giving the ball away a lot. He's looked better in recent weeks, but today, it's one to forget for him just because, well, he did give the ball away a heck of a lot of times. He was lacking that, that control that we need from him, and he made it difficult for us a little bit at the end there. So it's a shame to see that, but, there's a couple of players not performing that wonderfully, but Rashford's certainly not one of those. He is absolutely flying right now. Absolutely flying right now. Get in there, my son. So the team's, in a good place. We've got that combination in midfield, which is proven, which Ten Hag is selecting game to game and then making changes to keep them fresh. People like Eriksen and Casemiro, those guys are so solid for us. We need them fit and starting for us. If they're fit and starting, we look a much better team. And then with the left-back spot, Malacia has come into it. Luke Shaw slotting in there again, doing a good job today. There was one moment, for the goal there for Calvert-Lewin, which was shite from Luke Shaw. He's just forgotten he was the centre-back for a second and waded out over to the left and left a big gap, which they exploited. But other than that, he was, again, good today. Just great from Ten Hag, great man management of the players. All of these players I just mentioned, most of them are much better than they were last season. Even players like, say, Bruno Fernandes, even if he didn't have that great of a game today, he's still much better this season than he was last season. I think he's definitely feeling the Ten Hag effect. It's starting to take shape. Let's fucking be having you, my friends. Come on, United. We're going to win the FA Cup. Let's go. Right, I'm going to get into the live chat for a few minutes, peeps, and see what you legends are saying. Thank you, Aaron. Let's turn the timer off now, yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Get in there. What a dub tonight, Aaron. Love it. Let's get into the live chat for a few minutes and see what you legends are saying for yourselves. Now's the time to have your say. You only need to be subscribed for 0 seconds to chat and have your say. So if you are new, wanting to get your thoughts in, hit the subscribe button, then you can chat. Let's see what you legends saying. We beat City, surely next we're contenders. Well, if we do, we've got the momentum with us. If we beat City, if we beat Arsenal, we're definitely contenders. Man of the match night whisper, it's got to be Marcus Rashford, mate. He scored the penalty at the end there, lovely pen. And he's created the other 2 goals with brilliant wing play. Down the left side, the first one for Antony and the second one for Connor Cody. OG! FA Cup and Carabao Cup double incoming, says Big T. Lackluster up front, Jonathan Gallagher, yeah. Meal deal sponsor came to an end, so Rashford started trying again, says Andy Young. Put a proper striker in this team, we score goals easier. That's what I've been saying, Superstar. We are just a proper, proven number 9 away from being a real formidable side. Marcia absolutely shite, says Nathan Gunn. That's the problem. We've got to get somebody else now. Goal on the last minute for a coupon to come in at £150. Let's go, Ryan McGinley. I am on FIFA later, Enigma47. Definitely the stream is pinned to the top of the live chat. Please do go to that at the end of this stream and smash a pre-game like on it and give us a boost up there, my friend. Okay. So let me end that poll there, guys. 84% of the chat were right that Man United won the game. We did smash them up in the end. 3-1. I predicted it. They call me Mystic Pig because I predict these things. I've been doing all right with my predictions lately, Another 3-1 prediction in the bank for Pigsy. Let's go. 4 games without CR7 and 4 wins. Says it all. So true, Joey. Much a changed team. Much better looking team without Ronaldo in it. Berber says we won't win anything with that forward line. Need a striker number 9. Spot on. I do agree. We can't pretend that that's not a glaring issue for us. We don't have a proper proven goal scorer up there. That's who we need. Luckily, we're relying on people like Rashford at the moment who are scoring the goals for us. But if not for that, then not be good. Someone tell Rashy he's got grass in his hair. He does have grass all up in his hair in the interview, mate. Thank you, Tom. He says, just dropped in to drop a like and say, hey, everyone, good to see us playing not so great and getting a win regardless. Yeah, Tom. I mean, there were spells throughout the game where we played all right. Let's face it, Everton played kind of anti-football in that game. I don't think you're ever going to look brilliant against a team like that unless you do just rip over and score loads early doors. But they played anti-football. Everton are shite, mate. They played anti-football. Made it difficult for in that sense. Eddie's Football Waffle, how goes it? He says, big up Piggo and everyone in the chat. Great result. Can we win the FA Cup? Can we win the FA Cup? I mean, I guess we can, but I'm going to say no. It's too much for us this season. I think we might have a good chance of the Mickey Mouse League Cup this season based on who's left in it and what, sort of what we're doing. Don't know. I mean, of course we can win it, but I'm not even thinking about that at the moment. What do you reckon, guys? Where do we finish in this FA Cup this season? What do you think? Final, semi-final, quarter-final, win it? What do you reckon? I'm going to say semis. I think we'll probably get to the semis and just, well, who knows? Who knows? Like, literally, if we do get the right striker that we need, and Ten Hag's building this momentum and we keep going in this direction, we could be the strongest team in the league come the end of the year. So who knows? Semi, says Iceman. 5th round, says Annie Young. Winners, says Sean. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, not the best William Reedy, to be fair. But certainly good enough to beat those Everton melters. FA Cup winners, says Eddie Football Waffle. Newcastle for the League Cup, says Barbara. Depends on the draw. Yeah, true, Eamon. Final and Butterlet, says Chris Goo. Luke Shaw, brilliant, says Lucky Singh. I'm loving what's happening with Luke Shaw this season as well. Another player that Ten Hag's just turned around into a great player again. In the form we're in, we can achieve anything, says Kate Cadet. Second silverware for this season, says Night Whisper. Chance to rotate the squad in the next game. Rest Casemiro, Ericsson, Varane, and Rashford's the superstar. Jarvis Cocker, what's up to you, legend? How you been? Good to see you. He says, we'll win the quadruple. Let's go, Jarvis. Not the best performance, but top team get the results. Spot on, Ronnie Dodge. We have been able to grind out those results recently. Have we got Charlton next? In the League Cup we do, yeah. Thank you, Rajat Falacia. Win the whole damn thing. Rutherford not under this new regime. Improved mentality across the board. Yeah, you're right, Tom. And we are definitely capable of winning games that where we're not even, really 100% playing fantastic, which is a sign of a good team. Yeah, we got Charlton next. You couldn't beat Newcastle. We can beat Newcastle, Barbara Faye. We'll see. Rushmano, he says, subscribe to the channel. Yes, please. Everybody, if you're new to the show, hit that subscribe button before you go. We're on here for all the United games and all the United news. So smash the subscribe button if you're new to this channel. Also, we're only 7 likes away from 400 likes, guys. I'm not fucking leaving until we've hit 400. Is there 7 legends out there who haven't liked the video yet? Smash the like. Anyway, let's read a few more comments out. It's Neil Duffin. What a legend. How you doing, Neil Duffin? He says, tough match. Malacia outstanding. He was, wasn't he? What a great, tenacious player, man. Like, getting back, some of those challenges were old school, and I love it. Some of those challenges were old school, but all fair challenges, all good challenges, but old school. Neil Duffin, great to see you, mate. Get in, United. Happy New Year to you, absolute legend. Jeff Madrick says Ten Hag is winning to Man United to victory. He got that CR7 melts out of here, and now there are no distractions and a clear track ahead. I like your style. Yes, he's ruled with an iron fist so far, which is great. Roy Key with that moustache. He looks like one of the officers from Super Troopers. Boise 88, let's go. So true. Chris says, I hope they prove me wrong, but we're missing a spark in this team. We're missing a proper number 9 to finish off some of these chances. Martial could have had 1 or 2 tonight. We smashed 400, guys. Get in. Thank you, everyone, for supporting the show and hitting the likes. Ericsson, good job as always. Consistent, Mr. Consistent. Ronnie Dodge, thanks for the £2 super chat, Ronnie. He says 17 games, 14 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss. Wow, I mean, Ten Hag's record as a new manager, pretty incredible. If that's what it is, Ronnie, that's pretty incredible, my friend. Brilliant record for Ten Hag so far. I am doing FIFA Rajat Malaysia. I'm probably going to have to wrap up the stream pretty quick. It was a good one, Pablo Jones, at the end. The result, yeah, not the best performance. 2 selfish up front, otherwise we'd have scored 5. There you go, Neil. I'd like to see us get a number 9 now who can take these chances. We have now a proper manager, Henrik. Right, guys, I'm going to have to wrap this video up because I've got to edit the little post-match video, so keep a lookout for that in 45 minutes time or so. I'll just post the little compilation of the goals and stuff on here, so please do come back and smash a like on that and a comment on that. And then I'll be straight on FIFA. I'm going to put the link to the FIFA in the live chat. Do us a massive favour, even if you're not going to watch the FIFA. Go over and smash that link that I've just put in the live chat and twat the like on it, on that FIFA stream, and help us boost up there for that as well, dudes. Thank you, Kate Cadet and Spurs Fan Society Group, and Henrik Kjellman, Raja, Andy Young, Simon, Rushmano, Neil Duffy, legend. Thank you so much, Neil. Same to you, bud. Let's hope it's a good 2023 for United. Well, we need more signings, Pablo, but I don't think we will get more than a number 9 in Jan, but we definitely need a number 9. And guys, can we please just get some love hearts in there, please, and some well wishes for Gungshi and his sister. So sorry to hear of your news, Gungshi, and I'm really, really praying that your sister, makes a full recovery and pulls through somehow, Gungshi. So sorry to hear about that, bud. And just let's get some love and support for the legend that is Don Gungshi in the chat, one of the absolute legends of this channel. And just, we love you, Gungshi. Much love to you, Gungshi. We're sending you all the love and prayers, my friend. Vutinator, you legend. Let's go. Let's go. He says Glaze is going soon. He gets us love in there for Gungshi. Gungshi, you're a hero. Thank you so much again for gifting out 10 new members, making 10 new members tonight. That's incredible. You're a legend, Gungshi. Thank you so much. And just bless to you, Gungshi. Much love to you. And, just God bless, my friend. Much love. We're gonna wrap up the stream there, everybody. But I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and all the mods like Gungshi, Vuti, Rushy, Jonathan Gallagher, and Berber, and everyone for moderating the chat. I want to thank all the members in green here in the chat for supporting the live chat. People like Patricia O'Driscoll, Night Whisper, Superstar 793. Thank Gungshi once again for his incredible gesture of making 10 new members today. Thank everyone who smashed a like on the video. And you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch, all at Flying Pig United. Please do follow us at Flying Pig United. We hit 68.9k subs, guys. It's brilliant. We're on our way to 69k soon. So tell your granny about it, and let's get this sucker to 69k. Thank you, Neil Duffin. This is Can't Do It Without the Pig. Thank you, Neil Duffin, you legend. Much love, Neil. Thank you, Patricia, Pablo, Night Whisper, Simon, Henrik, Compost Smurf, Lucky Singh, Kate Cadet, MUFC, Duncan, Normal Guy. Everyone, we're going to do a FIFA stream in a bit. Here it is, guys. FIFA stream, 11:15-ish. Depends how long it takes me to edit this little vid together. It is already 10 past 10, so we'll see. Guys, go over there, smash a like on the FIFA stream. I'm going to wrap this stream up here then. Have a great night all. Thank you, Eddie's Football Waffle, Patricia O'Driscoll, Patricia, Ewan, Graham, Ryan McGinley, Eamon Barrett, Compost Smurf, Lucky Singh, Liam Ward. Oh, you put £101 on United to win or draw and Rashford to score. Would have got £400 and cashed out of 50. Oh, man. That's gash, mate. That's real gash, Liam Ward. Sorry to hear that, bud. Luan France and later, guys. Have a good one, Luan France. Much love to you. And Jonathan Gallagher, Jeff Madrak, Night Whisper, DC. Everyone, that's it from me, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Another game won by Man United. Ten Hag's building that momentum. Get in there, my son. We're going to win the FA Cup. See you on the next one. I'll be back in just over an hour for FIFA. Cheers, Pablo, Ewan, Simon, Gungsheet, and all the legends in the chat. See you on the next one. Come on, United! And remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, as this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea.